night live NFL watch party. You are here with Myers and the Mouse. I'm Kelly, and with me tonight is my good buddy here, my brother Steve from Steve's World. Yes, that would be you looking behind you there. I see that. He's hanging out with me here for a little while. Oh yeah.
Now I'm ready. I'm ready now. Let's go. What are we talking about?
He's ready now. Well, not the Colts game. We are talking about the Chiefs versus the Broncos tonight. So it is my Chiefs against the Denver Broncos, who are rivals for a very, very long time. I think it's going to be a good game. There's some things going on. I know my Chiefs are looking to be very hurt right now. Mahomes, they're talking about later this afternoon that maybe his ankle injury is a little bit more of an injury than what they suspected.
Don't worry, y'all. I already talked to the boys, and they're on it tonight. We had a misunderstanding the last 2 weekends, but now they know what the expectation is of Mama. So, yeah, we're going to be kicking some booty.
Okay. There you go. You've heard it personally from Mama Mouse. Mama, please.
The misunderstanding they had 2 weeks ago was that they didn't realize they were playing a better team.
Now see, I wouldn't go that far. I would say that your team got the better of the Chiefs that night. I would not call them the better team.
You got wait a minute. During the game and before the game, I was getting dances and tomahawk chop. And I believe I said to you, don't count them out. They got their defense back, except for their safety.
You did, and you also said.
I said don't, except for their safety. And I said I have a really good feeling tonight that you guys are going to get beat. It takes a lot to go into your stadium and win too.
Man, that was a night. It was sad. What was worse was listening to Zip tell me how bad the game was. Zip was rooting for the Chiefs with me. Speaking of which, look who's in chat here. So let's see what we got. We got Mike Polito is in here. Obviously, Steve's from Steve's World. Pam's fam, Captain Akron. Pam's fam. Michael Riley's here. Zippity Dude Dad. Zip, my brother. How are you, sir? It's good to see you in here. Who else we got here? Dances with Goofy's here. Disney World Freak is here. Pam's fam, I've already said 3 times. Disney Grandma, hi. And I'm supposed to tell you, Disney Grandma says hello.
Hello, love. There's half a Coke here. Why are you being wasteful?
Yes, dear.
God, there's thirsty kids all around the world, and you're over here wasting half Coke.
Don't you have somewhere to be?
I'm going to shake this up.
Go ahead.
Zip says 9 out of 10 times KC beats Indy. I guess we'll find out when you guys come visit us in round 2 of the playoffs.
You guys got to get to the playoffs.
You got to win your bye round first.
Well, I will tell you that this is going to be a tough fought game tonight, because this is kind of I think this is a crossroad game for Denver. Denver's going to fight really hard, and they're at home, and they need this win.
They don't stand a chance. Joe Flacco is not a good quarterback. I've been saying since he was in the league, his wide receivers made him what he was the first 5 years in Baltimore. They don't have anything and failed. They don't have anything in Denver. They're failing. He's just not the guy. They should go with Brock Osweiler before. No, I'm just kidding. No, he's really bad. Flacco's an upgrade from what they've seen in recent years. It's hard to imagine with John Elway at the helm of that, they haven't been able to get a quarterback in so many years. I don't know how many it's been, but they haven't had a good quarterback since Manning left. And
Agreed.
And they didn't have one before Manning for a while.
True. Who else is in here? Paper, Scissors, Vacations was in here. Hey, thanks for being here. Who else? I saw somebody else pop in here. Who was that? Disney World Freak says your shot is very blurry. I am traveling. I am not at home. So I'm light challenged right now, so maybe a little blurry. I hope he says it's bad. Do I look bad to you?
It kind of looks like you are ashamed that you got beat by the Colts and you're in one of those shadow things where they hide your complexion, like you're giving a statement, but you don't want anybody to know who you are? That's kind of what it looks like.
I'm in the witness protection program. I will try to improve the lighting as we go.
Are you hardwired in my chance?
Better in a second. I am not. I might have to do a little playing around.
If you could, that would fix a ton. It's more your connection lighting.
Is that what you think? Okay, that's what I was afraid of. I will see what I can do to get that taken care of. Maybe I get Mama Mouse to come in here and help me out with that. So in the lighting too, because I know it's dark and it's dim. I tried to put as much light in here as I could. I apologize, everyone. You didn't come to look at me anyway. I know you just wanted to hear me ramble about my Chiefs. So there she is.
Did that make it better?
Did it make it better? I don't know, but if you can find me an internet connector and I would cord.
Okay, ask me if that made it better because I was also
you were also
on my
on
foot and right. So
okay. Is that any better, Steve? You notice any difference?
I mean, it looks the same to me. I can tell there's a fan or something blowing around on top of your head because it's shadowy up there. But
the fan. Okay, we'll continue to give it a try.
You sound great. All right. Though. I mean, like a beautiful radio voice. Beautiful radio voice, man.
So what Disney World Freak says, back to the playoffs. Does it matter? No one will beat the Patriots. Oh, somebody will beat the Patriots. I don't think they're going to go undefeated this year. I think somebody will beat the Patriots. I'm not going to say who I think will, but I think somebody will beat the Patriots. I do. Willie Parker, thanks for being in here. I've read something else. Somebody said it's okay. We know who you are.
Yeah.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Oh, my gosh. So, yeah. So if anybody's wondering, Jeff is not here with us right now. He's going to be coming in a little bit later tonight. He has a previous engagement, so he's going to be in here a little bit later. Steve was kind enough to jump in and hang out with me for a little while. I'm expecting another special guest, someone that you may not have seen before, at least not on this stream. So hopefully we'll see that person here a little bit later. Not as good as Rob Fuzz. Rob Fuzz just has that voice. You're right, Pam's fam. He does. He's got that radio voice.
I'll tell you who I think has the best radio voice is Jim with More Sunshine.
You know what? He does have a great voice.
He's got a great production voice, whether it be radio, TV, whatever. He's just got a great production voice.
Agreed. So, what do you got going on before the game gets started here? You got anything going on coming up?
I'm going on a trip tomorrow. I'm going on a trip tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I think I made it public on yesterday or whatever day it was. What is today? Thursday. Made it public today because my partner made it public Tuesday. That is, I'm going out to see Mouse Talk, my partner channel. So flying out there tomorrow. And I'll spend the weekend with him and Melissa.
Give Walt a big hug for me when you see him, will you?
Will do.
Yeah. Not Melissa, Walt.
Walt. Yeah, of course.
What station is the game on? It is on Fox tonight, or it's on NFL Network. So we are getting close. We're about 11 minutes from kickoff. Let's see what else is going on here. Let's see. Willie Parker's here. Travel safe. Yep. Travel safe. Make sure you travel safe, Steve.
Oh, of course. Thank you.
Yep.
It's not in my control.
Pam's spam said, make sure you travel safe.
It's not in my control, but I'll do what I can.
Willie Parker, that's something that happened in my house. We had some prayers for Mahomes to get a little bit better and heal that ankle as well. So I wouldn't be surprised if the church service we're pretty passionate about our Chiefs here in Kansas and Missouri. So that's not surprising if that's what you saw. I am really, really dark.
I'm really tan. You're not as dark as I was in that photo we took with Zip.
Yeah, that was dark.
But you're getting there. So,
Yeah. Hey, honey, can I have a lamp over
I'm gonna
here? Ish somewhere. I don't know. We'll try it. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
I'm going to let you hotspot. Are you on Wi-Fi?
Oh,
Make sure
probably.
Wi-Fi's off.
Okay, so
Make sure
they're
it's off.
announcing. So can you see this game at all, Steve? I can't see.
what channel
Are
is
you watching? It's on Fox.
it? I may have to turn it down for a minute. Let me see.
Yep. Hadn't started yet. They're still talking. I was just going to see if there's much of a difference between you and I.
One second. I hit the wrong button.
Hey, genius. You took all the cords.
Yeah.
So move on quicker than that.
Unplug the Xbox. That can be unplugged.
Doesn't make me feel better.
This is the computer.
Okay.
Oh, I cut that one too.
Did you say Fox? Is that what you said?
Yeah, Fox. It's on Fox tonight.
They are showing the beautiful sunset, and now they're showing something under a bridge.
Oh, okay. I'm seeing Mahomes.
And now Patrick is talking and wearing headphones.
Oh, okay.
Can you see
Hey.
his ugly mug a little better?
I don't know. Is that any better? Did it
It's
help?
better because I'm here.
If you want me to be honest, or you want me to lie to you?
Yes.
It's lighting's better, but you're still blurry.
Am I really?
Is that better? No.
I must be kicking out at like 30p.
Right.
30 is what you said.
Yeah, probably. I'm telling you, I'm in the woods.
I don't have
I'm not Dave in the woods, but I'm in the woods. So doing the best I can.
I semi went back on my diet this week, and then I jumped off of it real quick because
Oh,
I had visitors at work all week, and then I decided I was going to go back on it today, and I thought, you know what? Making excuses like always. I thought I'm going to be traveling this weekend. I'm sure I'm going to be eating this weekend, so I might as well wait till I get back to start it full fledged. So I was doing really good until I left for Disney World. Then hitting Disney World and the ride back has not been kind.
oh, yeah.
That should help too.
That trip was. There's a lot of things with that trip that weren't kind to any of us. So I know you worked really hard on right before the trip to get to where you were. So I know you get back on it.
Yeah, I'll do it again. I don't have any fears about that. It's just I keep making excuses.
You have the discipline, so you got the discipline though. You do.
I do.
Except
I just
when
got
you go
back
out, or you're a mime and you're eating
on it. Yes.
cookies and yes, your French dip last night looked very, very good.
Oh, it was so good. That was a last minute decision too. And here's the best part: it wasn't anything fancy. I went to Costco, and I got I went to Costco and got a baguette. 2 baguettes came in the bag. I went to my local grocery store and I bought a prepackaged thing of roast beef and a gravy powder packet of au jus sauce. And I made it all. I thought, how am I going to cook this roast beef? I don't want it cold. I thought, I'll just throw it in the au jus, let it cook in the pot with it. So I did. It was really, really good.
It looked good. It looked good. Hey, look who's in the chat there. Ship. What's up, brother?
Chef?
Thanks for being here. And he says he's making French dip right now.
I mailed him some.
That's awesome. Well, I'm sorry about the connection, folks. I did the best I could out here in the middle of nowhere.
Hey, we're doing good.
We'll make it. So I'm going to assume that you are rooting for the Chiefs tonight. Is that correct?
Me?
Yes.
I'm rooting. Well, see, fantasy makes you do stupid things. Let's say this. I sat the only Bronco I have on my team, and I did play 2 Chiefs. So I guess I'm rooting for at least 2 Chiefs. I'm rooting for 2 Chiefs.
You're okay. Are you rooting for any Broncos?
I'm rooting for maybe the Broncos to win, but 2 Chiefs to do well.
Oh, wow.
Because
and I invited you?
well, right now you said you wanted the Broncos, somebody to decide with the Broncos. I don't know. But right now, I mean, even though Indianapolis holds the tiebreaker over you, it'd just be nicer if you guys lost another game, and then knowing that we were a game ahead and we own the tiebreaker would be great.
Wow. Thanks, Pam's fam. Hopefully that I moved another light. So hopefully maybe that darkness went away a little bit. So see Tony Gonzalez talking on the TV here. We are 5 minutes from kickoff. So 3 of the 4 Fox commentators have picked the Chiefs to win. So I'm seeing a lot of that. There's a lot of people that are saying that this is going to be an upset game. It's going to give the Broncos that crossroads game they need to still compete in our division. And I just don't know if they can do it.
Dude, they're not going to win. The Chiefs are going to. I bet the Chiefs win by 17 points.
Ooh, really?
Yeah, the Broncos aren't good.
I think the Chiefs are going to take them by 7, and it's just simply because my O-line and my D-line, they're just not doing it. They're just hurt. I've got 5 starters out.
Well, that makes a big difference. I didn't know that, but I told you during the Colts game, or before the Colts game, you take away the deep pass for Mahomes, and he's nothing.
But who's back in the cheetah is back in play? The cheetah's back in play.
The what is?
That's kind of the cheetah.
Oh.
Yeah. So,
which is what scared me, because my safety was out when we played you guys, and I was nervous, but it worked out.
It did work out. It did. But now that we've got our deep guy back, that becomes a threat again. Whether even with Mahomes being hurt, that he can do some pretty amazing things. Even last week's game, he was doing some amazing things. So
yeah, for sure, he's a special player because he makes a lot of mistakes, but he takes all the risks to get himself a lot of reward. And
very true.
I don't know. And I will say this: the first 3 games when he was launching those deep passes, I like the guy. So don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking on him. He wasn't accurate with those passes. Those receivers came back and made those catches to make him look good. He has the arm to put the ball in the general vicinity of where it needs to be, and then those receivers really made those conversions. You got a little clearer there, whatever. I don't know. No, maybe not now. You went back the other way. So.
Man. So yeah, Mike, that's what we're talking about tonight's game right now. So I have to agree with you a little on that. But then on the other hand, I got to look at the fact that we've had some of these sidearms that he's done into the end zone, where you kind of go, gee, man, Christmas.
No, I didn't say
yeah, I get you. No, but it's both. You're right. I mean, there's some where he just launches it and says, "Hey, cheetah, go catch it," and then there's some where it's just you just shake your head and go, "How in the world did he put that ball there?"
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I didn't see what the kickoff or the coin flip was, but it looks like Kansas City may be receiving. So Kansas City's 4-2. Denver is 2-4. Denver needs this game. I think Kansas City feels they need this game.
I would say it's more, believe it or not, I think it's more important to Kansas City.
I know that they feel they need it. I think the Raiders are going to lose tonight or this week, which is going to – that's why Denver needs this. They need to be in that competitive in that second tier for them. I think the Chiefs need it to be on the whole nother level of competitive. If we were going to be talking about dealing with the Patriots later on, we've got to be able to compete with them, and that's just all to it. And I think we can. I think we'll be able to do better once we're healthy. Mm-hmm. But this is the time frame where we're building that team and that cohesiveness that we needed, and they're out.
Yep.
But the good thing I am seeing is I think we're our bench is a little bit deeper than what some people thought it was.
Yeah, I would say so.
I would say. Yeah.
I mean, they look okay. I don't know much about them.
You should pay more attention to my Chiefs.
I mean, I paid attention to them when we beat them, but that's all I cared about.
Oh, man. I'm not going to live that down for a while.
Hey,
We need the rematch game.
I was extremely humble in that game and told you I thought the Colts were going to win. And then when I got a full body video in KC pajamas and everything, doing the old tomahawk chop and dance, I was like, oh, that's going to hurt him later.
Yeah, it did. It did. I'm like, oh man, I wish I wouldn't have sent that now. But 2 back-to-back at home in Kansas City. That last game, we were beating ourselves to death.
Yeah, the last game was Houston didn't beat you guys. You guys beat you. Yourself.
I agree. So I want to make sure that I think we need this game to help assure that we're not in a funk. I think that's another thing that we need to do. That we need to do.
Yeah.
I was reading this quote here. It says, with a guy like this, you have to be able to defend 2 plays, the one they call and the one he may create. That's very true.
That is.
All right. I think we're ready for the kickoff here. They're actually a little late. Chiefs are kicking. Denver is receiving. Nice.
Ooh, look at, is that storm in the background?
There are some there's some weather coming, but I think it'll be late tonight before it gets here. So I don't think there's anything to worry about. It's just a pretty sunset. Oh,
that looked like
wow.
Lightning. I don't think that was maybe not.
I would just watch them kick it through the uprights.
Yeah.
Nice. All right.
Hey, look at that drone
Flacco.
camera. See that drone camera?
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? I'm waiting for one of those to fall and hit a guy in the head. Then there'll be no more drone cameras.
Dink. Hey, KO, thank you for being here.
I would love to have the job to get the guy that gets to fly the drone.
You know, you can make a lot of money flying drones and take, the big wind turbines, the power generating wind turbines.
Yep.
That's how they check the blades now as they fly the drones up there. And they actually use a camera to look at them and look for the cracks in the blades. You can make a lot of money doing it if you're good at it.
Maybe I need to consider a career change.
Hey,
Maybe Disney needs somebody to fly a drone around their property and see how things are.
There you go.
I'll have Shep call him tomorrow.
Yeah. Shep knows people. So they tried to run twice now in Kansas City and have basically, it looks like they've got a yard, maybe 2 out of, maybe they got 3 out of this one, 2.5 out of this, the last 2 runs. So the runs aren't working. So it's 3rd down.
Yeah, their defense is not good. Why are they showing the Chiefs' defense when their offense? Oh no, their defense is on the floor. Never mind. You're right.
Yep. So this is probably going to be a pass. 3rd down and 8. Let's see what they do. A lot of protection. And that would be a flag. Why is there a flag?
For a ringing around the neck.
Holding Kansas City. Here we go.
Ahead of me tonight, man. You're ahead of me by about 4 seconds tonight.
Am I really?
Yeah. Oh, that big face mask. Hands to the grab his. There you go. Grab that mouth guard. Rip his head around. That's obvious. You can't get away from that.
Nope. Make clean hits, guys. Come on. You don't have to do silly stuff. Oh, wait. Somebody say Miss Galaxy. Hey, Miss Galaxy. What is going on? on?
Glad to hear you're doing better.
Yes, very glad. All right. Well, ooh. That was a 10-yard pass. So glad that you are here tonight, people. Thank you so much for being here, joining us. I think I got 13 in the chat. Guys, thank you so much.
I didn't realize the Chiefs defense was ranked so bad. I'm not digging them. Their rankings when they came up there. I didn't realize they were that bad.
Yes, they are not ranked very good.
So you guys are like the Colts have been, where we built our entire everything around offense, and it worked for years when we had Luck and when we had Manning, but we never could play defense. I mean, people could run for 300 yards on us if they wanted to. That's
right.
all changed now with our new GM and everything, and I kind of like it better.
I think they've focused so much on the offense, thinking, well, we'll just outscore whoever it is.
It's exactly what it is.
And Kansas City defense used to be, you get into Neil Smith, Derek Thomas, man, you didn't pull a whole lot on the Kansas City D. And that was what took us to the playoffs year after year. A lot of Marty Schottenheimer ball played.
Yeah.
That was a good time frame to watch. Hey, I think I see somebody in here. I think I see, is it Bryson? Hey, Bryson, how are you?
I am good. Sorry, I had to eat dinner, and since I'm in Colorado, it's kind of tough to get home from work with the game. So
yeah, that makes sense. Well, welcome to the stream.
There you go.
Everybody.
Got my Bronco hat on.
We'll forgive you.
No, that's okay. I forgive you for wearing that ugly red.
There you go. Okay, we'll see. We got it out of the way early. There we go.
That's fine.
So everybody, this is Bryson for Love of the Mouse. If you guys haven't checked out Bryson and Crystal over at For Love of the Mouse, make sure you do that. And I would ask like Kay or someone to put their link to their YouTube channel in there. They got a lot of stuff going on. So
yeah, well, and we've been sick this week, so that's why I'm only watching the first half this with you guys tonight, because I have a lot to catch up on.
Understand. Yeah. Got some editing to do, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. There might not be a video tomorrow.
Oh. Well, thanks for giving us a little bit of your time to cheer on your Broncos.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and any jawing is totally playful. Just getting that out there right now.
Well, the Broncos are getting ready to score, so.
What's that?
The Broncos are getting ready to score.
They're
hey, you know what? I have been sitting backstage actually for like 15 minutes, and that's fine, but because I was eating. But I jumped on because literally you guys were trashing the Broncos about how bad they are. 100% not great. Like, I get it, but the last two games they've been a different team, and no one can deny that.
Nope, can't deny it.
Vic Fangio's defense is finally playing.
Yeah, I've never knocked that. The only person I knock on the entire team is Flacco. He's not
100%. I will throw Flacco under any bus you're driving.
Not a good quarterback, and I don't think they can win with him.
No. Sorry, my TV's off to the side here, so.
Yeah,
you're good.
I'm rooting for the Broncos as well. So.
You're good.
Yeah, you got a very good rooting interest because it helps your team.
Yeah. If there's a way that Flacco can lose but the Broncos can win, that would be amazing.
I need Flacco to be the game manager Peyton Manning was his last season.
Flacco's so far from that.
I know he is, but that's just what we need, man.
That is what you need. If you had that right now, it would be a whole different team.
Whole different team. Because, I mean, no one can deny that Peyton Manning was not Peyton Manning that Super Bowl season. Nope. Like, he was not.
That's why we got rid of him.
Yeah, his last good season was the year the Seahawks destroyed us right after the first snap in the Super Bowl. That was his last, great year.
Mm-hmm.
Shep, K, I would thank you guys very much.
You guys only had him for 2 years, right?
3.
3?
3, yeah. Because we went in – no, we had him for 4.
Oh, I didn't realize you had that long. I thought you only had.
Well, because the first year was the year that we had the record-setting offense, and the Ravens beat us the first round in the playoffs. And then there was a huge controversy because they put Joe Flacco up on Mile High Stadium for the next season. So it was like they were celebrating Flacco beating us back then. Boy, I'd love Flacco to be that guy this year.
Yeah.
But then
okay, he's
You're
in.
just now hiking the ball on my screen.
yeah, I'm way behind. Like I thought you were passing a stone.
Yeah.
I was actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
Anytime Denver scores, I'm passing a stone.
there we go.
Did I not tell you to you had the names flipped backwards? I told you to leave the Broncos first because they were going to score.
You know, you did.
Like, this is all payback for the video I received.
And you notice I'm not really arguing with you. I deserve it. I own it. I own it.
I'll trade you guys our left tackle though. He's the number one holder in the entire NFL. He can hold all the snaps for you.
That's where Vic
That's okay.
That's where Vic needs to change his philosophy and make him hold the place.
Yeah.
Kick.
Oh, you're a really good holder? We have a kicker. We need a holder for that.
Oh, flag.
On the extra point, yeah. And Vic does not look happy.
What is that hat?
That is
The
weird.
100th.
No,
No, the one Fangio's wearing, it's got like rainbow, like shiny rainbow stuff on it.
in the corner of it.
Like diagonal stripes. I have no idea how else to describe it besides shiny rainbow stuff.
So what are they saying here?
Offsides, KC.
That's what it looked like. Is that what they called it?
Yeah.
They going for 2?
I would say
yeah.
so.
Yep. Might as well.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Is that on the
See
one?
right there on the corner of his hat. Of course, Kelly saw it like 5 seconds before I said that.
I'm looking. Ooh, is his helmet come off?
Why did you not give it to Sanders around the end?
Did he make it?
No.
Nope.
Well, everybody in Colorado
think he
said
made
that Fangio has no guts, so now they can't say that.
Ooh, he was a lot closer than I think anybody gave him credit
Yeah,
for.
for sure, yeah.
He had the ball out in front of that line, or out in front of him. Oh, and if they missed him. Nope, that's the one they called.
Well, and the game's already awkward and odd. Broncos 6. Chiefs 0.
Yeah, but you have Patrick Mahomes, who's going to be like my nightmare for the next 15 years.
You know what? I spent a lot of nights being really mad at Denver.
I'd love to have that kind of mad. I will take that kind of mad, Kelly. You can have Flacco and Garrett Bowles. I'll take Mahomes. No problem.
No.
We'll put Phillip Lindsay at left tackle in this.
We chose poorly for so many years. It's our turn to have
Okay.
a Mahomes.
See, this is my biggest thing with Bronco fans is like they go crazy when things don't go right, but that's because we're a spoiled fan base. Like,
I understand that.
So spoiled. And it's my biggest pet peeve. All these friends of mine will just start screaming and yelling every time something's bad or we have a bad season like the last couple. And I have to remind everyone, like 3 years ago, we won the Super Bowl. So let's calm down. Like, you know, we could be Browns fans. We thought we were going to win the Super Bowl this year.
Yeah.
Oh.
And now it's just like circling the bowl. So,
Hey, they are in second place.
Swaggy,
no, they are.
Swaggy's
They
in-
are.
Swaggy's in the chat and welcome Swaggy. He says Vic's hat is for the Crucial Catch campaign and celebrating finding a cure for all cancers.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's what that was
cool.
for. Yeah.
That's really cool. I was just wondering. I've never seen that color scheme, so now I know. Thank you for finding that out. Or we could be Redskins fans.
Pam's fam says I'm here trying to find a cure for some writer's block.
I thought she did pretty good with the story she wrote for us.
I loved the story last night.
My favorite part was Myers is still looking for that mouse, or where Myers found that mouse.
This is where Myers found that mouth. Oh, it was awesome. It was awesome. I was laughing the whole time. I thought it was great. What great imagination too. It's well done. Well done.
See, these are the things I miss living out here. By the time we get home from like work and everything we're doing, like I'll jump on this and that, and you guys are like, "Well, see you later. Have a good night. It's been fun." I'm like, "Hey guys."
It happens. That's the good thing about replay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I give you watch time. Don't worry.
The beginning is usually the only part you really need to watch.
Yeah. Usually, like Dave will text me the next day and tell me what happened. So.
Oh, all right. Well, that ankle looks a little taped up already.
Oh, that's right. He got stepped on last week, right?
2 weeks.
Yeah, last three games he's hurt it.
Oh wow.
But you never know. The Colts are responsible for Tom Brady because we took out Bledsoe.
That's right.
So you could be thanking us for taking out Patrick Mahomes if he gets hurt. You know, we didn't finish the job. But you never know who they got on their bench that may come in and be a star.
Who is their backup?
So I have to look. No.
Nobody knew Tom Brady before the Colts hurt Bledsoe.
I legit don't know who is behind Flacco because Drew Lock's still on IR.
I think Taylor might be the backup for Kansas City, my son.
I am
just had everything up here.
Their roster. They are
Is it Matt
Holy
Moore?
crap.
Matt Moore.
Wow. They had him in the backfield, and that was a great pickup for you guys, LaShawn McCoy.
Yeah, it
He's
was.
And he can't decide if he wants to be good or not.
No, he's so moody.
Boy,
Matt Moore, Oregon State.
I'd like to see
Sean
him hold
Mannion?
that ball a lot tighter, though.
No, it's fine. Let him do that.
Matt Moore is 35 years. Your backup quarterback is 35 years old, and he's the only one on the roster behind Mahomes.
He's seasoned.
Yes,
He has a rating of 39.6.
And I don't think.
He was Carolina. I think he was the backup to somebody in Carolina forever. Whoever was before Cam Newton.
His career pass rating is actually not. It's 81.1.
Is it?
Yeah, he's got 45 touchdowns and 36 interceptions. So I'm not sure. Let me see who he played for that would have.
Did we just call timeout? Please tell me we're not. Okay. I thought he's calling timeout. I'm like, please don't do that. It is way too early for that stuff.
He used to played for Carolina way back in 2007, and in 2011 he played 13 games for the Miami Dolphins.
Oh, yeah, they've had pretty much anyone who's been a quarterback.
He fumbled 9 times that year.
Oh man. Swaggy says
So we
sports
need
radio
him
in
to
Philly
come
this
in.
week is brutal. Everyone is getting ripped. If we don't beat the Cowboys this week, the city might explode. Ooh. Hey, there's one for you, Steve.
Wait a minute. It's hey, there's my boy Kelsey.
Yeah.
Wait, who's your Chiefs you got playing?
Mahomes and Kelsey.
Oh, okay. I have Mahomes playing.
Mike
This is why
Wheeler
fantasy
welcome to
like
the
gets
stream.
me.
I may not like the guy, but I'm not stupid.
Right, 100%. Like he's a division rival, but like I said, when he plays the Broncos, he's going to be my nightmare for 15 years.
Jesse Jacobs, we have mixed feelings on the game. I am rooting for the Chiefs. They're my home team.
Yeah, Broncos. I'm born and raised. I live 20 minutes from the stadium. So
I'm just where my Colts at because we beat the Chiefs a couple weeks ago. So.
Oh,
Steve's that guy that shows up for like a game that his team's not even playing in wearing their jersey.
Oh man.
Shows up to a baseball game wearing a Peyton Manning jersey.
Yeah.
Jesse Jacobs, I think we all like Mahomes. I don't think anybody in here doesn't like Mahomes. They just wish they had him.
I don't like him tonight.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I don't like the fact that he's going to break all the records because he just airs it up there and he's good. But
I'm not gonna lie, I totally thought the NFL was gonna like figure him out like they do everybody once there's tape. Nope. Like, good job.
Before you came on, you might have been backstage listening for the 15 minutes you were back there. But
I mean, I ate my whole dinner.
Yeah.
So I'm not mad.
I feel bad. I'm sorry.
No, I'm not mad at all. Like I was worried I was gonna have to shut my camera off because I'm gonna have like a mouthful of food.
I made a comment earlier. I want to say I honestly think they might be starting to figure him out because I can't see it. Yeah, wait, they just typed the ball. They just typed it and touchdown. Okay,
touchdown.
Touchdown.
So I wish it was to Kelsey, but I'll take it from Holmes.
This is why fantasy sucks because that's my quarterback that just threw a touchdown.
If you take away the deep ball for Mahomes, he becomes a more average quarterback, a good average quarterback. But I was telling Kelly that I think a lot of the times this year that he's been on those first three games, his receivers were doing the work on those deep balls.
Oh yeah, and I mean Tyreek Hill, just let him run and throw it up.
The crowd goes wild. Bye, y'all.
Mama Mouse, meet Bryson. Bryson, Mama Mouse.
Hi, Bryson.
Hi. How are you? I'm wonderful, except you guys just scored.
Yeah, it's because the earbud's in my ear. You don't have to get close to my ear.
Yeah, I know, and you're creased. I don't know you're in my ear. Nasty hair.
Don't you have a game to watch?
You can tell her whatever you want that I said.
Kelly, I got about 5 minutes.
Okay.
You have to get ready.
I know you got to pack here and get yourself together to go on your trip. I'm excited for you. You guys have a good time down there. Make sure you give everybody hugs for me.
We'll do, man. We'll do.
Awesome.
You do know, I told you my dates for January, didn't I, from Florida? I didn't know if you're not going to be able to make it, are you?
I'm going to say no right now. We'll just leave it at that.
Cool. Well, I'll be there if you get free.
Okay. You won't be alone, though, will you?
No. I'll have – well, I'm pretty sure Shep's going, and I know Dave wants to go. And Zip will be there with his family, so he won't be hanging out with us much that week. But I'll at least have Shep, and I'll have maybe Dave, and I know some of the guys that live down there are going to be hanging out with us too. So we're all running the race together.
Right.
Oh, don't forget, I told you guys I'm going to have your beer waiting for you at the finish line.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, I really could. I would.
I may not be able to run, but I may have to film the finish line. So, just saying.
So I'm debating, which I don't know if I really want to or not. I've been requested to run in the ballerina costume.
Oh my gosh! Don't do it.
I don't know if I'd be able to move in it.
At least it's a January race.
Yeah, really. Those things are hot when it's cold outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
I think you should. That's one thing you should not do for content.
For what?
I agree.
You should not do that for content.
Yeah, no.
I agree.
Like, choose life.
I agree. I think you should go down there and do what you're going to do and have a good time. Oh, I did forget. I might be able to run. Give kids the world.
Yeah. Which the Dis and That has a team for, by the way.
Oh, nice. I'm thinking about being a oh gosh darn it, I got Patreon in my head right now for some reason. An ambassador.
Oh, nice.
We can be. Yeah, we're talking about maybe being an ambassador family for Give the Kids the World.
That'd be awesome.
If you've been there and yeah, you can do that. So it would allow us to go to events here in Kansas City and talk. And of course, when we go down there, we can go visit anyway. I'm excited to see the changes they made since we were there 4 years ago. because they've done a lot since we were there.
I don't know. We're not going to go there. We've been invited. We were invited to go there in whatever we were, just August, but there was no way with the hurricane and everything that we were going to be able to do it. So we turned around. We thought about going in January, but we're going to wait till everybody's there and everybody can make it before any of us go.
Mike Wheeler, yes, I do. I got one of those blow-up dinosaur outfits, and I was a safety Rex at a work function, and it was wintertime, and I came out of that thing. It was soup inside that thing. Oh, Jesse Jacobs, thank you for being here, stopping in and saying hello. Have a great night, and yes, I hope the Chiefs wins too.
He wants plural wins.
Wins.
See right there, Garrett Bowles holding. Wasn't even a play. It was dead play. It's awesome. Do you guys still have Winston as your left tackle, or is he hurt?
I think he's hurt.
Oh, well, you're way behind me now, Bryson.
What the crap?
I'm on 2nd and 16 with 3:38 to go.
Oh, I'm talking about the past. I brought up the past.
Oh,
yeah, I'm good. I'm good there. Yeah.
I thought you meant that was the play that you were watching.
No, that was me still frustrated about that play 45 seconds later. That would be really far behind.
This would be a great time to stop them and pop down to another touchdown for the Chiefs. Oh, let's see here. Checking out chat. Somebody's having trouble with their phone charger. Okay. All right. 3rd and 16, and Steve's got to go.
I got to go.
Later, man. Have fun.
Thanks, buddy. Good to see you again, Bryson.
You too, man.
Thanks. Thank you, sir. You guys have a great night, and go Broncos.
Love you, brother. Have a good one. Be safe.
Need all the cheers we can get.
All right. We'll see you. Maybe. Is he stuck? I think
that's just the thumbnail right there.
Oh, he's stuck. Oh, I'll have to remove him. Okay, there we go.
There we go.
All right. All right, kicks. The ball was kicked. Chiefs have the ball. He is still up and running. He's at the 40, the 30, and running it out about the 21. That is awesome. That's going to be some good field position to start with. Wow.
I just caught up to you.
Wow. I can hear Mama Mouse in the background. Sorry, folks, you don't get to hear the Brandy laugh, Mama Mouse yelling at the TV that you usually get to hear. She's in the other room. There's a room full of people behind me here watching the game, and we try not to rebroadcast any NFL. That's why you don't hear the game going on. That's why we're trying to talk to you about it, what's going on. Hi, honey.
Did you see that?
I did see that.
Did you see that, Steve?
Steve is gone. Steve had to go pack for his trip. So It's just Bryson and I right now. And hopefully Bryson's going to remind me because I made him sit in the backstage for 15 minutes. But I'm waiting for Jeff to see if he's going to pop in at any time.
So Bryson, are you, it's the Chiefs for you, right, dude?
He lives in Denver. What do you think?
It's the Chiefs, right, dude?
Look at his hat. Look.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm not.
He says he's not. You can't. She can't hear you because.
No, I know. That's okay.
Yeah.
I'm what?
Tell her I said she's really pretty, even though she's a Chiefs fan.
So we did.
He says you're really pretty, even though you're a Chiefs fan. See, he gets me because that's what I tell you all the time. It's a good thing you're pretty.
I know. It's a good thing I'm pretty.
Tell my wife the same thing.
Bye.
That's what I tell you. It's a good thing you're pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay, so thank you, Kay Atwood, for putting Bryson's.
Well, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Now you got yes, dear. Take your pulse. Come tell me what it's doing. Okay, sorry. So do you do the radio podcast? Thank you, man. Oh man, brain is just. I'm tired. It's been a long week. Y'all,
I get it, man.
Me. You've been doing podcasts too?
No, I mean I've been on them, but we don't have one.
You don't do any? Okay.
No, we do just our vlog and our blog is really what we do.
Right.
So yeah, I do all the technology stuff. So Crystal does the blog. Like I won't ever take credit for that. I wrote like 3 blogs years ago, and now she does all that. So and I do all the editing and everything for our channel. So
awesome.
Yeah.
Here, give me a quick second here. I apologize.
No, do what you gotta do, man. Let's see here. Hit him. There we go.
All right. Sorry, I had to do some medical stuff there. All right.
Oh, you're good.
So the last thing I watched was you guys. Let's see. The one I saw was you did Slinky Dog, and then you went and got to do your Galaxy's Edge. Got to do Smuggler's Run, same stream.
Yep.
Then you guys did Food and Wine. That was the last one I saw.
Yeah, I think that was our last video.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
That was Monday's video.
So I'm kind of up to date.
Yeah, you are. Good job.
Awesome.
Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Mahomes threw behind him.
Wow.
Yeah. So I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, we just like everybody, we do Disney with our spin. So.
Oh, tipped ball.
Oh, was it? Oh,
yep.
It was. Okay.
Yep.
Barely.
Harrison barely got a couple fingers on it. Wow, it's 3rd and 10 in the red zone. Nope, not quite in the red zone.
No joke.
Close enough.
As hard as he throws, even that probably stings.
Yeah, probably. Ooh. Oh, somebody. No, block. No. Oh. You know what? I would go for it on 4th down.
I would too. Technically, you have the lead right now, not technically. So why not? You just literally made us go 3 and out.
Yeah, I being not that far down, I think they should have went for it. I don't think they should have. I mean, Buckers usually bank, but 7's a whole lot better than 3.
That's a fact in all countries.
In all countries.
Yeah, hopefully.
Kind of like the ones with the most points wins.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, so here's the question: Are you ready for halftime for your picks for this week?
Sure, I'll do it like I do it when I pick at home. I will just go with my gut.
I'm okay with that. There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
That's kind of how I spend a little bit more time with my gut than I do stats. So
yeah,
I
used to try and do the whole stat thing, and that's too much wasted time.
I will tell you, last week, 9 of my 12 choices were wrong. Last week was a upside down week in the NFL.
Oh, last week was so weird.
It was. All the teams that everybody was like, oh, there's no way. It
was a huge underdog week.
Yeah, it really was.
Anybody who bets underdogs made a killing.
Yes.
I hope.
Why take stats when you can eat? Paper, scissors, and vacation says. I'm a little partial to eating. That doesn't hurt my feelings any.
I'm a big dude. I love eating.
I didn't even get to see where we were. I try to update the score as much as I can because we have some people that are watching us and not watching the game and they don't get to see it. So they've asked us to kind of keep them updated on where we are. Tracy, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Awesome. Wow. Still haven't seen anything from Jeff Dole Whip Dad. Let's see. Update on Pete McDevitt. He is still improving, still needing thoughts and prayers. So if everybody continue those thoughts and prayers, we appreciate it greatly. He knows that we're all thinking about him, and
sure.
He's just keeping on that upward climb. So keep him in your thoughts and prayers.
Definitely.
Paper Scissors Vacation says I'm trying to watch both. That's awesome. And if you guys haven't subscribed or bopped that like button, if you're new here, please bop the like button. If you want to subscribe, we do the Thursday night football streams either on Dole Whip Dad's channel or on my channel, back and forth. And then, of course, we have Myers and the Mouse, where we do Disney vlogging and Disney live streams. We'd love to have you. We're a family-friendly stream. And because that is what we do, we also are supported by the Live Place. Dean at the Live Place and Dreamers Empire support us. And we are on that website, and they also have a YouTube channel. So if you get a chance to check out the Live Place, please do. You'll find over 70 family-friendly streams like ours on there. Please go check them out. They're awesome. Appreciate Dean. He never asked for anything, and he's real supportive of us and does a great job. So, whoa, ooh, shoestring tackle. He was just about gone.
Oh, now I see what you mean.
He was just about gone.
Oh, it's gonna be holding on 72 probably.
Oh, I see the flag. I've got like I don't even know if it's a 32-inch TV, literally like an arm's length away from me.
This is the first time this TV's ever been on when I've been in this room. So
I hear you.
Usually I only come in this room if we're filming something.
Right. Ooh, defense?
On a run.
Holding.
Wow.
Calls have been great. So maybe kind of. How about mutual holding? Okay. So
yeah.
There's
one problem with the NFL.
Yeah, we talked many times about some of the changes that we would make. Oh yes. Oh. What are they going to call it? They're going to call him down. Chill out. Don't need the foul. Chill out.
Wow.
Zippy doodad. Yep. Let's go, D. Tracy G was asking how the live stream went. I think you were talking about last Saturday's live stream. Ooh. Oh, he let go. Yeah, it didn't go. We tried to do a live stream from the local Renaissance Festival. How did he get out of that? Are you kidding me? Oh, you're not going to call him on that.
Really? I mean, I'm with you. I'm with you. That's an underthrown ball.
Here this year, it's been interesting because I've been on both sides. I've been like, I can't believe they called that, and everybody's
yeah.
That's the other team. I'm like, I still can't believe.
Number two thing that's wrong with the NFL.
Wow. Paper Scissors Vacations. Yes, we were at the Ren Fest on Saturday, and we tried to live stream from there, and there was no signal.
No
Tater Mouse. What they said? No pass interference.
They picked up the flag.
Oh, good. That's good.
And I actually agree with that. As a Bronco fan, I hate to say it, but I do. I'm an honest fan.
Yeah, that's kind of how I am. If you're going to call it against us, I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay if it's a true foul. But man,
now I want to see it go our way too. If that happens,
that last year the Patriots, they touched the shoulder blade of the shoulder pad, touched it. Oh, roughing the passer.
Well, how about Monday night? How about Monday Night Football?
Oh, what's that now?
On Monday night, they called Trey Flowers for face mask, and he grabbed right here. His hand never went past here. They did it twice.
I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Give me just a second here.
Go ahead.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a rare treat here. You get to deal with Mama Mouse for a minute.
Deal with. Deal with.
Come here.
Ooh, you're going to get your cooties on me. Oh, now I have your cooties. Gross. Gross. Ew.
You do know this
Hi,
is a
y'all.
family-friendly stream, right?
I was just going to say, you just advertised as family friendly.
Yes, it's family friendly. Sorry. My bad. How's everybody?
I am great.
You
Even
are
though
great.
you have the lead.
Well, we do have the lead. I told you I had a chat with the boys, and there was a misunderstanding the last 2 weeks, and we're under control now, so it's all good.
Okay. All right.
Hi,
Hey,
Tracy.
until the score changes, I'm going to believe you. So,
Right? Of course I'm right. I'm Mama Mouse. I'm always right. Ask Kelly. He'll tell you. So, what else do you know? So, what channel are you?
we are for
the
love,
love
of the
of the
mouse.
Oh, yay! I watched you guys.
Oh,
That's pretty fun.
that's us. Well, me.
So what do
My
you do?
wife's downstairs.
Yeah, you do it together though, don't you?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay,
That
I
is
thought-
like our couple hobby.
Aw,
Yep.
he's so sweet.
Disney's
and
like
I
one of the
just-
things that brought us together. So this is a way to expand that.
Was this like a Disney proposal?
No.
Oh.
Like actually, like just the fact like Disney was like our first vacation as a couple, and
Aw.
she's always been into it. Like she's super been into it, and I've gone and like enjoyed it. But like when I went as an adult with her, like I opened my eyes to a lot of cool things, and that's where we've got to here. So
Awesome. That's
Yep.
really cool.
yeah,
Well, Kelly and I get on sometimes as a couple, sometimes independently. But when we're on as a couple, we tend to torture each other. So it's all good.
there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, if you
Keeps
don't do
the-
that to each other every now and then, you go crazy.
You do. Got to keep
Yeah.
the laughter. So
Right.
one way or another.
That's
Gotta
like my
keep the-
motto is you got to keep the laughter. Like you got to have fun.
Absolutely.
There's too much seriousness in this world.
Right? Yeah, absolutely. Hey, Stacy. Hey, Pam. Hey, Willie Parker. All right, so we got to take some Denver. Ooh!
Did he die?
Nice.
Just so you know,
Yeah.
you're like 8 seconds ahead of me.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I'm so bad
No,
about that. Too.
That's fine.
Yes. Yes.
I just needed to sit in the hot seat.
No sneaky Pete stuff on us. No way. All right.
Awesome.
Mom's
Where's
good.
Jeff had some family thing?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Church.
He had a family thing. Oh, church tonight, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I got to take out the cootie ears and give it back to him. So
It was nice talking to you.
you too. Ew, it's so gross.
You act like I lick them or something. You're.
You lick your earbuds?
I do not. Get out.
He licks his earbuds.
Get out.
Bye.
Oh,
Grody.
Grody. Yeah, mom's good. Okay. All right. So, Bryson, what's going on? Just so you know, my mother-in-law had open heart surgery 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
And I have a medical background, and she was having a moment, and they wanted me to go check on her. So that's
Hey,
what all
I get
that
it.
was about.
They've had that. in
She's
their
good
own
though.
thing.
She's oh, hey Rachel, good to see you. I love that. I thought that was awesome. I would say that's a first down.
I'd say that's holding, but there's holding on
I
every
would-
play in the NFL.
Yeah, that is very true. It's just how bad is the holding?
Right. Do you get caught?
I know Stacy, right? Stacy's in the chat. What's going on, Stacy? If you can't lick your own earbuds, whose earbuds can you lick?
That's comment of the night right there.
That is awesome. I love that. Stacy, mod extraordinaire. Love having you here. Kay Atwood, appreciate you too, man. It's just great having you in here and helping us out. Mike Polito, thank you. I know that Shep and Zip have been in here helping as well. Zip's got all excited too. Yes. This is, put your shoe on. So Zip, are you watching the game under the table on date night, or are you actually home tonight? Michael Riley Taylor, I thought Taylor popped up in behind Mama Mouse when she was in here just a minute ago and said hello, Michael Riley. I don't know, you must have missed that. Oh, Kelsey was pushing hard. Kelly, do you know why you didn't get any service when you were at the Renaissance festivals? They didn't have self-service back then, and we were informed of that. We had somebody actually stop us and say, what is that? Why are you have that here? That's witchcraft. You're not allowed to have that here. I'm like, okay, so we can't take pictures of our kids either?
It's a lot like when you go to Batu and ask where the bathroom is. They're like, what's that?
What?
That's what happened to Crystal. They had a really awkward conversation.
That is what you've logged right there.
And that was like the moment the camera wasn't off. I just figured we're going to the bathroom. I'm like, whatever. We do it 30 times a day. She does.
Yeah. Okay, what I'm down here helping out at Grandma Mouse's house and to help and take care of Grandma a little bit too. So, when you go to the PA Rent Fair, I will only vlog it because I feel live streaming takes away from the feel, and that's the characters there. That's how they were at the KC Rent Fest as well. And I know that I got to get together with Paper Scissors Vacations some point in time because he lives close to me. Oh. Almost, Kelsey.
Man, how you guys have him under contract for a while?
Kelsey? You know, I don't know how much longer we've got him. I thought we had who was the last great tight end? We had
Gonzalez.
Tony. Yeah, I thought we had Tony longer than we did. That relationship almost ended. It didn't end good, but it almost ended up.
Could have been a lot worse.
Yeah. Second and 2, and I don't think they got much out of that.
Second and 1 or third and 1. So you guys got rid of a lot of people on defense, didn't you?
We got rid of quite a few of our.
Because I remember Justin Houston.
Good, yeah. I mean,
Ford.
And he hurt us last week. That's for sure. Ooh, we're short. I don't know if they're going to give us that. No, they're not.
You got to go for it here.
I think you do too. I think you have to. You cannot settle for 3.
See, and here's another thing. Like, your offensive coordinator went to my college, so it's tough. Like, you got so many Chiefs that I actually like.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going for it. No, they gave it to him. It's 4th and 1. No, wait. No, backwards, Kelly. Not 1 and 4.
You got it before I could say anything. Oh, you're good.
Oh, my God. Ooh. Mahomes went for it?
Yeah.
Please. Uh-oh. He's saying ow in the pile. He's hurt. He's hurt.
He's just laying on the center.
Hurt.
Oh, man.
He's hurt. No. Oh, no.
I've never seen that.
Oh,
Like he's literally just laying on, like he couldn't even get off the center.
wow. Wonder if his hip popped out.
That's what he was
Okay.
pointing at, so I kind of wonder.
Yeah, the not wanting to move at all. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not good, Tracy. Stacy, yes, Andy Reid is still our coach. Mike Wheeler, Lena, it's just like dances. It was called dances. Oh, please
Yeah.
just be something small. He's got that whole attitude like, nope, something seriously wrong here. Nope.
Well, and I mean, especially considering he's played so much in the last 3 weeks after being hurt.
Right.
Like he just keeps going. Like I respect his toughness just as much as how like athletic he is.
Yeah. The whole tape me up, coach, put me back in.
Right.
Oh.
And I don't even know what to tell you because I feel terrible for you, but my team's playing you.
I know, right? How awkward is that conversation? Yeah,
As a human being with morals and decency, I feel bad.
You know, football, we were talking last stream that football's changed. You know, 10 years ago it was, yeah. Now it's kind of like, ooh, whoa.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I agree with that. I totally agree with that.
It's
because I mean, I played football my whole life, and I don't want to see anyone hurt. Even if I line up across from you and I'm told to not like you, like I don't want you to get hurt.
Maleficent.
I think this looks amazing.
We
are actually leaving for Disney cruise the first weekend in November, and Crystal found out today that he's walking.
Yeah,
so
I see that.
Good. But Maleficent 2 is going to be on our ship, so that's when we're going to go see it.
Nice. You get to see it on the shift.
Yeah.
Why are we messing with the knee?
They just pop his knee back in.
He might have dislocated it. He's walking on it though.
Because it looked like it popped when they were bending.
Yeah.
Oh, I respect his toughness so much more now.
Oh, good effort.
Wow.
Everybody right now is scrambling, going more. Who's more? Give me the stats on this poor guy.
We need to put out Steve's stat sheet that he read on Matt Moore.
Right.
Somehow we need to bring that up on the screen right here. Thank you, Stacy, for posting our link. I just saw that. I really do appreciate that. I'm usually a lot better with comments, but the game's on.
Right. Makes it harder. 2nd and goal. Got another yard out of it, so we should be 3rd and goal and like a yard.
Yeah, I'm going to say a long yard.
Yeah, a very long yard. Yard and a half.
Some might say the longest yard.
Great movie.
Burt Reynolds or Adam Sandler? Which one?
Both were good, but I did like the original one.
Yes,
I'll go. The original one was always a classic to me.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a long yard. What do you want me to do? You want me to go over there? Over here? Oh, God. What the crap? Okay, is it me or did anybody else just got this moment of, I don't want the ball.
I got the thought that nobody knew what they were doing.
They were all looking back and forth to each other and talking and like, am I supposed to be going this? Or do I cover him? Who am I covering? Oh. Maybe Matt Moore is your Foles, but hopefully Mahomes is okay. The game's better when he's out there. Yeah, I know. Swaggy. He's exciting to watch. That's what's crazy about Mahomes is you can hate the Chiefs, but he is fun to watch.
Oh, that's what I was saying earlier. That's why, I mean, I truly I don't like him 2 games a year. Like,
oh, what's going on?
Oh, this is a replay when he came off the
Oh,
field.
okay. I was like, whoa, what's going on? All right.
He was out there for the extra point for the field goal.
I was like, yeah, what's he doing back out there? And I was like, oh, he's back out there. He's maybe he's okay. And then they started putting their arms around him, and he's starting to hobble. And I'm like, what happened?
Okay, so if that's how he came off the field, and then when they came back to the TV, he was walking, that's a good sign.
Yep.
So that really does make me think that like his knee popped out and they just literally popped it back in.
Zip,
which is disgusting, but
hey,
it happens.
I've put shoulders back in on soldiers before. You want to talk about crazy? Craziest I ever seen was huge, like lineman kind of guy and having a dislocated toe.
Oh.
He is a big boy. And he cried.
You know, I was a
Painful.
defensive lineman, and we were doing our weightlifting, and I got 100-pound weight dropped on my big toe.
Oh,
Just obliterated my big toe. So I get it. Like I was a big dude, and I was bawling my eyes out. It hurt.
Yeah. It's okay. When that happens, it's okay.
Yeah.
My gosh. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, the guy just I was doing something over here, and a guy over here set it down next to my foot, and I didn't know it, and it just tipped right over onto my foot, and bam.
Oh. No. Thank you, though. Anybody else want ice cream with their pudding?
Yes, I just want pudding.
That's what I said. I don't want any ice cream. I just want bring me the pudding.
Which I'll take either. Beggars can't be choosers.
All right. Mike Polito's cheered for the Chiefs. Sam kept trying to practice doing IVs on me during medic training. Sam kept trying to practice IVs on me during medic training. What's wrong with that? I used to live for that.
Hey, in college, I had a bunch of nursing student friends that
practiced on you?
They wanted to. I'm terrified of needles, but my buddies did. So
I would. What you got there? Yeah, I would let people start on me all the time. I was you probably don't know this, but I was a retired Army flight medic, so I did a lot of
I'm sure.
So then I got to the point where I did a lot of training, so I got stuck quite a bit. Are you going to sit there and eat the entire bowl of pudding in front of me, or are you going to give me the pudding? Give me the pudding.
I'm just waiting for the pudding.
Oh wait, it's warm.
Duh.
No, I like my pudding cold.
Give it back.
So get ice cream to cool it off.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Take away the pudding, make it cold. Oh, let's see. Bring the pain, KGCG's Mike Polito. You're so funny. Matt Moore played college football at Oregon State.
And he was on Hard Knocks with some team because I remember him. I can't remember if the Panthers were on Hard Knocks one year.
I'm not sure.
Who was the Panthers quarterback before Cam Newton? Because it was like that time frame.
I'm trying to remember.
Gosh darn, all I've heard about all week on sports radio, everything in Colorado, is how the Chiefs have no run defense. And here you guys are stopping us behind the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run. Yeah, they're actually doing a good job tonight. So far, I have noticed that. So
there you go. They just said that Patrick Mahomes is coming back out.
yes. Kyle Allen.
No, that's our current quarterback.
Oh. Why did it
I
go
want to
back?
say it was Delhomme. Oh, shit. I just cussed. Sorry.
We call that a zip slip.
Yep, that was. I mean, with what just happened, like.
What was wrong with what happened?
Nothing.
Folks, we apologize.
It's your channel, so nothing.
It happens sometimes. We apologize.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I really am sorry.
Oh, beautiful. Let me take down that score so I can change it again.
Yeah.
Here's the best part about what just happened. You guys get to try again.
Oh, yay.
We're just going to give you the ball back, and you get to try it again.
It's like a redo.
Let's see.
Stacy, that makes me feel a lot better if a zip slips worse than that, because I really do feel bad.
Stacy's very right.
Oh, it's just terrible. There's Joe Flacco at his finest.
Is he complaining about his wrist hurting now?
I hope. Hey, you know what? Maybe we'll find out who the Broncos quarterback backup is, because, like I said earlier, I have no idea. We'll look that up. Maybe it's, as long as it's not Paxton Lynch. Brock Osweiler retired, so I don't have to worry about him.
Right.
I saw a stat today that Brock Osweiler made $41 million and retired before the age of 30.
Really?
Yep. I read that today. That made me feel really good about my life. So,
Yeah. Will Greer?
Brandon Allen. Oh, yeah. He was with the Rams, and then they released him, and we got him off waivers.
And then went to the Panthers.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, he's done for the night.
What? Who is?
Mahomes.
Really?
That's what they just said. Oh, my gosh.
See, that's not what I wanted to hear.
Oh, Stacy, yes. Thank you for posting the This and That DraftKings link. I am in that league. And we need more people to play because we need bigger pots.
Mo money.
Please.
Oh. So that was official, or they're just saying that they think?
So the sideline reporter, from what I heard, because I don't have the TV too loud, sounded like she said it was his right knee and he was only in the x-ray tent for like 2 minutes, came out, and they said he's done for the night.
Oh. Okay. All right.
I mean, we just gifted you a touchdown, so you got that going for you.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Yeah.
But we can't sit on that. Oh! What? Where's he down at? Oh, they're going to say he wasn't down back there? I want to see that replay.
Would he lay on top of the guy?
I know they came through here, whacked him here. He's
Yeah.
down. I think the ball, I think they're
Yeah,
gonna
he's clearly down. He's
Yeah.
laying on his back.
And it looks like the ball. the
Ball's in his
ground
arm.
caused the ground caused the fumble, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So again, on his fan, challenge it, and he's 5 yards further back. Oh, there's the Kool-Aid man.
Stacey Rogers, there's too much truth to that statement. More money, more problems.
Not
Keystone
DraftKings.
76, welcome in. Thanks for being here. I can hear him in the next room screaming about it. He's down. Boom, down. He's down. He had control when he hit the ground. It wasn't out before he hit. It's a good call to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, Willie Parker, please don't say that. I'm still.
Yeah, but if your defense keeps playing like they are, what's the matter?
I know. But see, I just don't have that much faith in my defense right now. They're
Well, I
doing a
have
good
zero
job.
faith in Joe Flacco, so
They're doing a good job tonight. The kudos to them.
2019 Denver Broncos, where Joe Flacco makes every defense look good. I feel like the Dolphins would look good.
Yeah, the Dolphins was my lock of the week 2 weeks ago.
Well, I thought you were going to say last week in the worst of the worst game.
No, they were my. It was the week before that. They were my lock of the week. It was their bye week. I promised nobody.
Did you tell them?
Everybody they would not lose.
I didn't even put 2 and 2 together.
I said they were my lock of the week. The Dolphins will not lose this week.
Man, you know what's going to be crazy is they have the only undefeated team in history, and then they're going to go defeated this year. So they're going to have a 17-0 team and an 0-17 team.
Right.
Or 0-16.
Keep trying to watch the backstage there so I don't miss out. I am totally stoked for this game. I cannot wait till it comes out.
Yeah, this takes me back. Like to the original Modern Warfare.
Yes, absolutely. And now that
I'm pretty sure the original Call of Duty Modern Warfare added another year of college onto my time. So,
there is this true statement, if any, right there. It added a lot of I spent a lot of hours playing that game.
Yeah. Like, I think I had like an 8 a.m. class when it first came out, and I ended up dropping it because there was no way I was going to ever go to it.
Ain't gonna happen.
No, and I had to keep my GPA, so I was like, I can't do that. Oh, then there's pizza.
And pizza. All right, I'll be right
Pudding
back.
and pizza. Oh my gosh, 3rd and 14. This is not good for the Bronco fans. Not at all.
It's not. Oh. Well, that wasn't good for the Chiefs fans.
Oh, thank you.
What is this 8 a.m. you speak of, Stacy?
I back then I obviously had no idea what it was. Now it's like time for my snack. I get up so early. It's time for first snack of the day.
Yeah, we used to be upset at the fact we had a 8 a.m. class. Now we're getting up at 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. Good.
Yeah. I'd love to go back to having an 8 a.m. class. Life was so much simpler. When that was my biggest worry, that life was so much simpler.
Absolutely. Okay, Willie. Killing me. So Patrick Mahomes is out for the night. Well, at least we got a little bit of time frame for the next game.
Do you have a bye week next week?
I don't know. I'll have to go look. I don't think so. I think our bye week's later.
Oh, okay. Jeez Louise.
Steve's texting
I
me.
totally forgot he was your defensive coordinator.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I just remember him from the New York Giants days with Michael Strahan and all those guys. They ran the NASCAR defense where they just had like every defensive lineman possible was just a stud.
Oh, keep the pressure. Keep the pressure. Bring the thunder.
That was fun. Like I said, it's probably not going to matter if Mahomes is in or not.
And you've been sick, and you've been working, and you're behind on your stuff.
Oh,
and you took time out of your day to spend it with me to watch this game. Where
right. This is why I support creators.
Well,
I was going to watch the game anyway.
Right?
I might as well sit here and, and then we do that. Our automatic kicker does that. God.
Your automatic kicker misses. It remains
at home.
The Chiefs 20, Broncos 6. 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Wow.
Yes, thank you, Willie Parker. It was Jake Delhomme. That's what I thought. Matt Moore and Jake Delhomme, remember they thought Matt Moore was like this young hot shot on Hard Knocks, and here he is, 35, Chiefs backup. Maybe you should shave your mustache.
Same thought.
If you're gonna do that.
Oh.
He's actually doing it for like a good cause because he sells like these T-shirts that are for like his charity.
Yeah.
With the mustache on it.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah. That's what we do. But there's a flag.
Yeah, well, that's typically holding on Kansas City for trying to stop that. No, it's not.
I was gonna say
You cannot do. Why do they do that? That happened to him, Kelsey, last week, where they drug him down the ground and flipped him on his head.
and then he stands up and he's like, "What? What'd I do?"
Right. Last week they didn't call it.
Man.
First and 10. Basically at the 40. 2 minutes, 42 seconds left in the half. Oh. Okay, kind of done. You need to chill out.
Come on, back up.
You know, I never understood why somebody wanted to get in fight on the opposing team's side. Probably not the best place to be pushing.
No. Oh yeah. I've always, and what gets me too is the guys that like actually throw punches. Like you're hitting a dude with a helmet. Like break your hand. You're gonna do nothing to him.
Stacy, you typically, yes, one Jeff on a stream every Thursday night.
You get a Bryson.
A stream. We got a Bryson tonight. And Bryson's going to leave me here in a little bit. Hopefully Jeff will be done with his event and be able to come back.
But you got pudding.
I have hot pudding. I cannot do hot pudding.
I'm with you. I was, as soon as you said it was hot, I was done with the pudding.
Yep, done. Need to have a cold pudding.
Yeah, Willie, it could definitely be worse. You could be a Bronco. You could be a Dolphins fan. That is very true. But it's really bad to say that.
Willie Parker says Casey's bye week is week 12.
Oh, so not next week.
Yeah.
Willie is on it. You're the stat man. I like it.
You got Willie in here. Tracy's got some good stuff a lot of times in here. Swaggy's in here. Got a lot of stuff from Swaggy too. Guys, we really appreciate you guys hanging out with us, watching the game, watching us make faces, watching me cry because my quarterback's hurt again.
Boo-hoo.
I know, right?
I mean, I really don't think it's that bad just because of how he was walking. I just feel like if it's that his knee popped out, they want to just kind of be precautionary.
Keep it in so it doesn't pop out again. That second time's not
until you can get back to Kansas City and like actually dive into it.
Right.
But as of right now, it doesn't matter. So
so far so good.
Yeah.
There's a whole second half of the game that I will tell you many years in the 90s that
Marty Schottenheimer era.
We got him. No, we don't.
Oh.
I mean, we've had games where we left 63 seconds left on the clock and we lose the game and we're ahead. I'm like, But
that's terrible.
That's being a true fan is when you stick through them thick and thin. So
Yep. Hey, I went to school at Colorado, CU. I'm a Colorado Buffalo fan. I'm a diehard Colorado Buffalo fan. Actually, I probably love college football more than I do NFL, but I love all sports. But anyway, I joined watching when we won a national championship. We were winning Big 12 championships. Then I went to college and we hired Dan Hawkins, and we have been literally miserable for 15 years. But I've had season tickets for 12 years. I'm there every game, so I get it.
There you go. All right, let's
Someday.
see what's going to happen here.
I'm not gonna lie, it's actually really funny that you're ahead. Like just to hear your talk and your mannerisms, like try and guess what's gonna happen.
The confidence in this quarterback, I'm losing. Kelly, you don't have to tell me about sticking by your team. Did you forget I'm an Eagles fan? Stacy, that is true. You are
Fly,
a true
Eagles, fly.
fan.
I thought the Eagles were going to get Jalen Ramsey. So,
Tracy, if my team loses, my quarterback got hurt, but your Cowboys got their butts kicked by the Jets. Yeah,
very true.
If you don't,
I should have been picked off.
I was texting Jeff. Dole Whip Dad. As soon as that game was over, I was like, "Well, I don't feel so bad about my Chiefs this week."
No, I think that made a lot of fans feel better. You got beat by a dude that had mono 2 weeks before that.
Yeah.
Like, not just beat, like you got shredded. Like, mono made Sam Darnold a better quarterback. Or the Cowboys defense did. One of the two.
One of the two. Yeah, I just crazy.
Willie, this is not the worst game ever on Thursday Night Football. I have seen plenty of bad games. It's bad for me right now. It's pretty bad, though.
So far, it's going good for me. I don't think Patrick's hurt severely. I think he should be okay. He did walk off the field pretty good, so I feel confident about that. But Moore just looks awkward out there to me. Oh, there's a minute left in the first half of the game. Oh. Make the tackles, guys. Make the tackles. Both teams have 3 timeouts left, too.
Yeah.
Well, they did until now. Broncos with 3 timeout.
I was going to say, why aren't you using a timeout right there? It's just like your money. You don't get to take it with you.
Stacy, yes, a few weeks ago, Thursday night was a bad night for Green Bay fans.
Monday night was a terrible night too. Were they the Monday night game? Lions, Packers?
I'm trying. Ooh, did he catch?
No, Packers won on Monday night. I'm sorry. It was bad to be a Lions fan.
Right. All right. They got on the 39-yard line. Oh, got pressure on the quarterback. Oh.
Watch out. He's going to scramble. That's holding on Garrett Bowles, number 72. I can just point that out to you now. Forget, like, the 1 week he had 6 holding penalties. The ref felt bad for him and called the wrong number. There you go. Nope. Nailed it. And the guy who is his backup is playing right tackle because our starting right tackle is out.
You think that was a hold? And he turned around to look to see if he got seen.
Yeah, the WWE thinks that's a hold.
Yeah. Wow.
This is the thing. Like, they'll interview him about it, and he'll be like, I don't know what people are talking about. I'm just using technique. Wrong technique.
Wrong technique. Ooh. He's hurt. Is he hurt? Nope. He's doing push-ups. Okay. Well, he kind of did the splits on that. I thought he was hurt.
See, like that right there, that was awesome. Like the ball, they hadn't even snapped the ball yet, and you were doing that on my TV.
Sorry.
No, that's like, it's hilarious.
Jeff quits watching the game. He's usually about 38 seconds behind me.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, it's painful for him. Well, 13 of you still here with us. Almost 24 seconds left in the first half. Oh, he wouldn't go anywhere. And there's 14 of you in the chat with us. 18 seconds left. Yeah, I think the Chiefs have done a good job tonight with the pressure.
Oh, for sure you have.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Yeah, you guys definitely bring the heat. For sure.
Shep, thank you, sir. Yes, if you're new here, please subscribe. Everybody else, make sure you bop that like button and let us know that you enjoy the stream. 18 seconds left. 3rd and 16 for Denver. That was a good throw. That was good. He caught him right in stride. That was good. Not bad. It was good.
Yeah.
4th down, 5 seconds left.
Let it run out. Okay, Willie, before I leave, since I just read that you're a UNC fan, I want to know how you feel about Mac Brown, because I just want to talk to you about Mac Brown right now. And also, like, you guys were a much better team than CU. Like, you were. UNC's had some good football teams.
Oh, they're going to punt it. Oh, they put some time back on the clock.
11
seconds left.
Okay. We should totally try that fake again. It worked so well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where was he kicking it? Was he trying to make it to Kansas City with that kick? Where was that going? That was bad. What's going on with your team, my friend? They're having a rough night.
It's because I did your stream. This was happening either way.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I totally can see it.
Yeah, I bet it's sore, but good call. All right, folks, it's halftime. And halftime is when we talk about what are we doing for the week. So let's start off with what our picks are for the week. Let's start with the Bills versus the Dolphins. Who are you thinking? We're going to start with the Dolphin game.
Okay.
What do you think? You think this is the game?
No, it is not. It's called Tank for Tua for a reason. So going with the Bills.
I agree. The Bills on this one. The Dolphins, I don't see them getting out of this hole. At some point, do they just kind of say, okay, we're at the point we just want the picks for next year?
Yeah, right.
Right.
I don't think they got anybody left to trade.
Right. Like
they switched quarterbacks again, so they're going back to Fitzpatrick.
It's going to be interesting. So I too have the Bills. So the next game that we got up here is the Bengals versus the Jags.
Ooh.
What do you think?
I'm going to go Jaguars. I just think the Bengals look kind of dysfunctional.
I would agree. I think they're just not solidifying anything they got going on. And Jags aren't looking too bad. So they're not looking too good, but they're not looking too bad. So I agree. The Jaguars over the Bengals next week. This week, I'd say.
I mean, the only thing I could say about that game is you don't have Jalen Ramsey to cover AJ Green. But Jalen Ramsey also had a mysterious back injury that all of a sudden is fine now that he got traded. So probably wouldn't have played anyway.
Bing.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man, I'm healthy.
I feel great.
Like California air.
Okay, so your next game is going to be the Lions and the Vikings.
Oh, man. Depends on what Kirk Cousins shows up.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I'm picking I'm picking the Vikings.
I'm going to go Lions.
You're going to go Lions?
I'm going to go Lions. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Just to be different.
Just to be different?
Yeah.
All right.
I think the Lions kind of got screwed on Monday night, so I think maybe that plays into their attitude on how they play this weekend.
Play a little bit different game.
Yeah.
I can see that. Okay. So the next game we have is the Packers versus the Raiders.
Packers.
I pick the Packers too. I think the Raiders are going to lose this. This is part of the reason why I was saying earlier that I think it was important that Denver won this game to tie them up with the Raiders, so they're back in competition for the division. But I just don't. I know the Raiders aren't. I just don't think they're going to do it. I think Packers are going to take this. The Packers are looking pretty semi-decent.
Yeah.
So
I think LaFleur and Rodgers are kind of starting to vibe a little bit.
Click. Yep.
Yep.
Rams versus the Falcons.
Rams. I don't know what happened to the Falcons, but they're bombing. Their defense is bad.
Bad.
For having a defensive guru as your coach too.
I would agree. I'm pulling the Rams on this one as well. So the next one is the Texans versus the Colts.
Oh man. I'm gonna say the Colts just for Steve.
Oh, just for Steve.
I think that's a coin
It's
flip.
a Percy pick.
Yeah. I really think that game's a coin flip. Just
I would agree. It would be a game I would not bet on. I'm going to actually go for the Texans on this game. But I would not bet money on this game.
I said earlier what Kirk Cousins shows up, what Bill O'Brien shows up.
Brian shows up. Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely. What will the Raiders call themselves when they move to Las Vegas? The Call Girls? I don't know.
I think they're still going to be the Raiders. They're just going to be the Las Vegas Raiders, they said.
Interesting move. Let's see. 49ers and Redskins.
The 49ers.
49ers here too. Giants versus the Cardinals.
Oh, man. If Eli Manning was quarterback, I think it's easy to say Cardinals, but Daniel Jones has proven himself. This is tough.
I'm picking the Giants on this one.
Yeah, I'm going to go Giants. I just think Kyler Murray still figuring things out.
Agreed. So this one for me was the tough pick. So the Titans and the Chargers.
Where's the game? I guess it doesn't matter either way. It's an away game. The Chargers have no fans.
They do, Jeff. Dole Whip Dad.
Yeah, I know. I wish he was on here because I like to dig at him that every game they play in their stadium is an away game.
So I'm going to pick the Titans over the Chargers just because Jeff likes the Chargers.
I'll go with you on that.
That's my pick.
Sure.
The next one is the Bears versus the Saints.
The Saints. I had to think whether or not Trubisky was playing, but he's not.
Interesting week, I'm telling you. So
there's some odd games.
Saints is who I picked as well. Not seeing too many picks in the chats there. Tracy picked the 49ers. Let's see the Showgirls. Yes.
Oh, that's right. Willie just corrected me. AJ Green's out. I forgot that. So then I stick with my pick of the Jaguars. If AJ Green's not playing, I don't know what they can do.
Okay. Ravens versus the Seahawks.
Seahawks. More complete team.
Really? So I'm actually thinking the Ravens are going to take this one, and I'm going to say the Ravens because my friend Pete McDevitt's not here to pull his team. So we'll say the Ravens for next week.
Okay. Now I feel bad, but I'll stay with my pick.
Cowboys versus the Eagles.
Eagles.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh. This one was tough for me. I think the Eagles can do it. I do.
Yeah.
But I'm picking the Cowboys. I am going to pick the Cowboys. So I think that'll be a good
This
game.
is another one I feel like can go either way. I mean, totally could. So.
And then we got the Monday night game by those who we will not mention versus the Jets.
I'm going to go with Jets. Why not? Sam Darnold has another miraculous mono game. And
It beats the Patriots.
yeah. Yeah. Gives them their first loss.
That would be a great upset, I think. That really would be. I don't want to pick the Patriots. I want to pick the Jets. But I have to pick the Patriots. So I don't want to. I do not want to do that. So,
I might agree with you, but I'm going to stick with the Jets just because it's funny. Like if literally the Patriots' first loss is to a quarterback who had mono 3 weeks ago, like that's just perfect. Like
it makes it even better.
Right.
It does. Mike, I'll see what I can do. She's not in the room with me, so I can't see her. So Tracy, yes, the team not to be named. I just figure if we quit saying their name, it'll help.
They're like the Voldemort of the NFL.
Voldemort of the NFL. That's exactly right. Kay Outwood, I pick anyone else but the Patriots.
That's a good choice, Kay. Good job. Yep. That wins every week.
It does on this channel. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
So that's our picks, folks, for the week. And if you watched last week, you'll know that my picks were not good last week. Most of the NFL picks for the week last week were not good picks. Most of the people that, when you go back and look, that were picking last week, they also had 7-8 teams wrong last week. So it was a upside down week for sure. Again, that's why they say this is why they play the game.
Yep. That's totally true.
Got to let it play. Absolutely. There's 15 of you here. We just went through our picks. If you missed that, make sure you go back in the replay and you can watch it again. If you're new here, I'm Kelly from Meyers and the Mouse. Mama Mouse and I do a Disney vlogging and streaming, amongst other family fun stuff that we do. We're a family-friendly channel. And with me, I've got Bryson. And him and Crystal do For the Love of the Mouse. And they do vlogging and live streaming as well from Disney. So they're from Denver. We're from Kansas City. It's a perfect night for us to be together, to have it out over our teams.
We haven't really had it out.
No, we haven't. I think we've kind of both been in a little bit of agreement most of the night.
Yeah.
So.
We're very similar fans. We're realistic.
Yeah. I agree. Kelly says this, and he picked the Cowboys this week. I'm feeling good about this week. Tracy. Oh, so I tell you what, I know, Bryson, you were saying that you may be having to leave here after halftime. What do you guys got coming up in the future? You got anything, any big plans? Next trip to Disney?
So literally in like 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks, we are doing a Disneyland land and sea adventure. So that's pretty cool.
That's cool.
Doing Disneyland for 3 days, and then the Saturday before we leave for our cruise, CU plays UCLA in the Rose Bowl, so we're going to head up and watch that. Nice. That's like a bucket list stadium I've always wanted to go to, so cross that off. Then Sunday we head out on a Mexican Baja cruise on Disney Cruise Line. So we'll have tons of content from that, and it's awesome. Like, cannot wait to do that. I haven't been to Disneyland since I was 5 years old. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Now, we have never been. That is something we're kind of hoping to do next March or so. We're planning a trip to California to see some family. So we thought maybe we'd spend a couple of days at Disneyland and check that out for the first time for us.
For sure.
Then we're hoping to plan 3 or 4 trips next week.
Oh, wow.
Not next week, next year.
Next year. I was going to say, like, I thought you meant you were planning next week. Because that's legit how like Crystal and I do it. Like we'll be like, when are we going? And we'll plan it all out.
We've got the calendar out. We started to look at dates. We're going to see how that goes.
I know Dave's pushing to get me to go in June pretty hard.
Yeah. Yep. Mama Mouse has a new job. She works for a school district, so we got to play with the school district rules now and time frames. And usually we pick those off times where school's in session for the crowd feature.
See, that's, we both, we don't have kids. We have 2 dogs, so we can just go.
Nice. Mom and I, we've got 23-year-old, a 21-year-old, and then we got a 13-year-old. So
you're almost there.
Almost there, right?
I can feel it.
Yeah, it's just so close. Paper, scissors, vacations, oh my, jumping out, headed to bed. Haven't been feeling well today, so get some rest. I hope you feel better. Thank you for stopping in and hanging out with us, and hopefully I'll get a chance to touch base with you. And I know you're close to us up here. Maybe we can get together sometime and do something together. So that'd be awesome. So have a good night. Lena, gotcha. Lena. I'm old. I forget things. What was weird when we first started doing these streams, it was Jeff, Dole Whip Dad, Pete McDevitt, and myself. And of the 3, I am the older of the 3. So I'm the
Well, you don't look it.
I age well.
That's good. That's a good thing.
I don't know. Sometimes a bottle of wine that's aged doesn't open and taste as well.
It just means you have to have another one. Now the game, I didn't even know they kicked off.
I totally missed it. We're on to the third quarter. Starting off, Chiefs 20, Broncos 6. And I didn't notice it either. Chiefs got the ball and they are taking it off. Lena hit 100 last night. Yeah, I know they did. And I congratulated him several times. That's awesome that Lena hit 100 subs last night. Congratulations that. You guys also last week was your first week for your first live stream too. So that was awesome. Congratulations. I'm just not feeling good about this quarterback right now. I'm just telling you.
Oh, I don't feel good about my quarterback. So you win because you have the lead.
It's like that old joke. Some people age like wine, others like milk. Very true. Yep.
That's good. I like that.
I can't even age like cheese. I mean, it's just bad.
That's good. I like that one a lot.
We have a Jeff in the stream now? We do?
Is he backstage?
No. Is he in the stream? Oh! Nice job, Kelsey. Nice job.
All right, you got me through this drive.
Okay, through this drive. Okay. Jeff from Diz Our Dream is in the house. Hey, Jeff, what's going on?
Man, tell you what, he is he's something else, Kelsey.
Yeah, he is really got his head on straight, Oh, come on, guys.
That's on the receiver.
Actually, Jeff Dunham line. I love Walter and Jeff Dunham.
Oh, they're great.
Yep. You know what? Where's my phone? I gotta see if I can send Jeff a message. So Jeff Bates just texted me and said, "We ran way late. I'm trying to get home. I may not make it."
Yeah, that's what he told me earlier. So Willie, I would love to play QB, but I was a defensive lineman for a reason, so I don't have that ability Flacco is probably better than me. So, but Kelly could probably do better than Matt Moore.
Yeah. I think my son could do better than that. And he doesn't play football. He's got an arm on
we
him.
have one of our dogs is a greyhound, and every time one of the receivers gets hurt, I always tell her she's going in. You're in. Go, just run.
Come on, buying some time, guys. Buying some time. Oh my gosh.
Good play.
Mm-hmm. That was some good D. Good coverage.
If we just had our defense is settled in. If we just had a quarterback, we'd be good this season.
Right.
Like I said earlier, we just need like a game manager. We don't need like an all-out world beater at quarterback right now.
Let's see if I can send this in. Sorry, guys. I hate to text on the chat here, but I gotta send this here.
What was?
Okay, so you're gonna hang out to see if they can pull something off here.
All right. Twist my arm.
You know you're gonna sit and watch it anyway.
I know, but I'm gonna sit and edit a quick video for tomorrow. Might be our review of the edible cookie dough truck at Disney Springs.
Ooh.
Spoiler alert, it's delicious.
I was gonna say you're gonna give us
That was like Crystal was like dying to have that. That was like her thing we had to do when we went to our preview of Galaxy's Edge. Because we literally flew in Friday night, didn't go to the parks on Saturday, just did everything else, and then went to Galaxy's Edge Sunday. So we went and she had to try the edible cookie dough, and I was glad we did.
Yeah.
Hey, Jess in the chat.
Yeah, he's in the chat. He said, "Are the Chargers winning yet?"
The Chargers are totally winning because they're not playing, so therefore they won. They're not losing.
Played. Yeah, not losing.
They still are going to pay someone rent, though, to play in someone else's stadium. So.
Right.
They're going to pay Stan Kroenke rent. I'm not saying anything he doesn't know.
All right. Well, we're into the third quarter, and the Chiefs are up 20, Broncos 6. And neither team's playing well.
No. Okay, both defenses, I would say, are.
You know what? I'll agree with that. Both defenses are. Denver's bringing some heat now and not giving our backup quarterback a whole lot of breathing room. And we're paying for it because they were – I don't know if they were a little more respectful of Mahomes just because of his ability.
Oh, for sure.
So
you have to be, or he's going to torch you.
Yeah, and for this guy, they're just like, okay, everybody, go get him.
Yeah,
because they are bringing some serious power and pressure.
Okay, so this commercial that was just on for the Crucial Catch thing, which now I understand the hat, is Eric Berry. Did Eric Berry retire, or is he just like not playing for anyone right now?
I'm trying to remember if we released him or we didn't in that massive release of our defense.
Right. Because Eric Berry, man, that guy. That was one of probably the first Chiefs that I like since Derek Thomas that I like truly was just like wow. And then to get what he got and come back from it and be the same player he was before is just phenomenal.
Right. He's currently a free agent.
Huh. So he's going to retire.
There'd be no shame in that.
No.
That guy just where was the coverage, guys?
So he needs to sign a one-day contract with the Chiefs is what he needs to do.
Right.
You gotta do right by that guy. Like
he came back and he was hurt. He came back and played for a couple. I think it was 3 games, and then he got hurt again.
Was it Achilles?
Yeah, I think it was something pretty serious, and it took him out for
Yeah.
the rest of the season last year. And I think that's where
He probably just couldn't come back.
they couldn't come back last year at all, and I think they just may have parted ways, or they just got to that point where, like I said, they're cleaning out. What was
Right.
that?
That was. Are you praying for pass interference there?
Oh my gosh. Stacey Rogers is reminding Jeff that Sunday her and Jeff can't be friends because it's the Eagles-Cowboys game. It was his heel. That's right, Willie. Willie
Yeah.
Parker's right.
Yep.
His heel. It wasn't his Achilles
See,
tendon.
Willie
That's right.
again with the stat. That's on point right there. Good job.
I'm telling you, you get Swaggy, you get Willie in there, Tracy in there. These
Keep
guys
us in line.
Oh.
Come on.
Stacy's giving Jeff a hard time about his cowgirls. I love it. This is why
I meant to ask Jeff this when we were on with him, but I want to know if the Chargers and Cowboys play, who does he root for? I meant to ask him this a few weeks ago when we were on his channel.
Yes. Another sack. How many sacks is that?
17. Might as well be. You know, it's games like this where I wish Drew Lock wasn't on the IR.
Right.
Like, at this point, what can he do? But also, I don't want to throw him in there and have a David Carr situation where our offensive line just gets him murdered. And he loses all confidence. Three and a half sacks. He's probably got them all tonight. Oh.
Ooh.
Jeff George.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Let's bring out Jeff George.
Crazy. Wow.
All right. Well, on that note, I got to go.
Gotcha. Understand. Not a problem.
But I really do appreciate you having me on. I really do. Anytime you guys want to watch some football, I'm always down. So,
Bryce and I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for bringing a Denver point of view to the stream tonight. We appreciate it. Guys, if you haven't, make sure you check out For the Love of the Mouse. If somebody could put their link back in the – thank you, Stacy. I know you're awesome. But check out Bryson and Crystal. They're really cool, really fun to watch. They got some great content. Make sure you go check them out if you would, please.
No, thank you all. Definitely really do appreciate it. So hopefully we win, but it doesn't look good. So.
Now, Bryson, I got to ask before you go real quick. Did we get to see you down at opening of Galaxy's Edge?
No, we were there. We went to an annual pass holder preview, but we did not go to opening day.
Okay. I didn't know if we got to we met so many people that we.
Oh, I'm sure. No, what not? I wasn't one of them, sadly.
So, well, this is the first.
Well,
time
I take that back. Dave volunteered that I could have slept on him and Shep's floor if I wanted to make it, but I just couldn't pull it off. So
I don't know how you were going to do that because they had everybody else sleeping on.
I know. Yeah. Call me crazy, but at 35, I kind of enjoy having my own bed. So.
Right. I completely understand what you're saying. So, but I know this is the first time we've met, and
yes.
It was a pleasure meeting you. Love to have you back on the stream another time.
And your lovely wife. Tell her thank you for me as well.
I will do that. Thank you.
And tell her to cool off your pudding.
Right? Got to do it right. Got to do it right.
With you.
Crystal, she could have popped in and said hello too. Next time she wants to do that, she's.
If you think I have zip flips or slips, my wife's watching football. She's way worse than me.
That is
So-
weird the way Mama Mouse is too.
Yeah,
I get it.
That's why she's downstairs and I'm upstairs. So
I'm sure that that it's very colorful right now downstairs.
I haven't heard anything. I'm quite shocked. I don't even know if she's watching the game. She might be like doing crafts or something.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, you
But-
guys have a great week. Good luck on getting out your next content there, and I'll
Yeah.
let you get into that. Okay.
All right, man. Well, thank you again. I really do appreciate it. And thank you, everyone in the chat. It was awesome interacting with you. And Willie, thanks for being my stat man. Definitely. Everybody have a good night.
Absolutely. All right. Bryson, thank you. We appreciate you. Take it here. We'll see you. All right. It's just me. I've sent out a couple more invites. Maybe somebody else will jump in with us here. I know I hollered at Dizzard Dream. See if Jeff might want to come in. We got to have some type of Jeff in the stream at night. I know Dole Whip Dad, his event ran a little bit longer. So speaking of, I have somebody backstage right now. So who could this be? Oh, look at that. It is another Jeff.
Oh, there's a Jeff in the stream now.
There's a Jeff in the stream now. Jeff from Dizzard Dream. How you doing, buddy?
What's going on?
We're mourning the injury of my quarterback and watching the Denver Broncos quarterback not do much better. But it's
Yeah.
making my defense look good, that's for sure.
Yeah, we just got back from seeing Maleficent 2.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, and I was looking at my fantasy football, and I saw his stats were not all that Mahomes. I saw his stats were not all that good. So, and then I turned on the TV to the game, and I saw that he had a knee injury. Not good. Yeah.
Yes, he did walk off, and by the time he was in the tunnel, was not limping on it at all. So that's a good sign. I think
Yeah.
maybe it just might be precautionary right now, just to make sure that we don't do any further injury. It almost looked like he dislocated it, and they popped it back in on the field.
Oh. Well, let's hope for the best, and hope he's not out too long. Well, it looks like the Chiefs have. I haven't seen much of the first half. All I saw was the injury at the halftime highlights.
Right.
How's everybody? I see everybody saying hi in the stream. Hi, everybody. Sorry. It was family time tonight. We all went to go see Maleficent 2, and I'm not plugging the movie. I'm just saying it exceeded my expectations. So
Excellent. That's awesome.
yeah.
Oh, I got a little bit of feedback. Is your volume still on?
Let me mute that. Hold on.
There we go. Okay.
I didn't do anything. Hold on. Is that better?
Here we go. First down. Oh, nope. I still got you. Got you getting me back. It's me or back or you back. One of the two. One of them's coming back. Okay. Stacy says now the stream is complete. We have another Jeff in the stream. So
Right.
Tracy wants to know if Dizzard Dream you're picking Miami over the Bills this week.
Am I picking Miami over the Bills this week? I'm gonna have to go with the Bills.
Yeah, that was
I
kind of where I went to.
I don't think I could. Oh, he just threw a punch. Did he just throw a punch?
I think he was just trying to get him off. I mean,
Shake him
it
off.
looked like from that angle it could have been. Yeah, I think he was just trying to shake him off. Yeah, the Bills versus the Dolphins. I picked the Bills as well.
Yeah, I
think the Dolphins are just they may have a non-winning season. They are really trying hard for a non-winning season.
I think they're really trying hard for that first round draft pick. Hey, Willie Parker, how are you?
So Tyreek Hill's in that game there. I'm loving that. Oh,
Yeah. So I didn't get who the quarterback for the Kansas City Chiefs is. Who's their backup?
Oh no, I just I actually just turned that
Moore?
off. I had it up. Moore, yes.
Moore?
Moore is, yeah, Matt Moore. He's been a couple other places. I have not seen anything much from him, and I haven't seen too much from him tonight either. I've seen some interesting stuff. He's experienced. He's 35 years old, I think is what they said.
Oh, 30.
He's, yeah.
He's not a young. Well, I guess he's been around, so he has some experience.
He's been around. He's got some experience, but he's a.
Well, that's a nice pass. Oh, I'm ahead. I'm sorry.
You are a little ahead. That is a great pass, though. Kelsey's got some yards tonight. If you've got Kelsey on your fantasy team, he's going to get you some yards. He's doing a good job tonight.
I have
Kelsey's.
Yeah, he looks good. He was wide open. Oh, pick. Did they throw a flag for a pick?
Yeah, I see the flag went flying.
Chiefs. Yeah, Chiefs pass interference.
Yep. Doggone it. Well, I take back what just happened.
Well, I think when a guy's that open, there has to be something gone, a foul, right? Yeah, my headphones weren't plugged in all the way. Sorry about that, Kelly.
Oh, okay.
It's
okay. No, it's all right. I've been there too, where I'm like, where's that coming from? And I'm clicking everything, trying to figure out what happened. So, no, it's awesome. It's awesome. It's not a problem. Glad you got that.
Oh. Wow. He's got an arm.
Oh, wow.
He's got an arm on him.
I'm surprised that Hill didn't get to that. I wonder how much. I
think he was held up a little bit.
Yeah, I wonder how much being held up he was off the line.
No.
I don't see anything.
No,
Just overthrew him.
Yeah. Okay, so who's on the who's the third string quarterback? I'm testing your knowledge here. if it comes to that, because I know.
Tell you right now, I don't know who the second one was. We had to look him up earlier. What was crazy was we talked about Moore probably 20 minutes before Mahomes got hurt.
Yeah.
Because we were all like, well, what happens if Mahomes gets hurt? What happened? And so we were talking about it. I think we spoke our world into existence. And so we started talking about Moore, and everybody was kind of, the guys in chat were trying to figure out, some stats for us, and they were pulling some stuff up. And sure enough, he's got some history there, like Willie Parker there. Willie Parker's been the man tonight. He says Matt Moore's played for Carolina and Miami and the Rams. So he's got experience. Oh, flag on the play. What's the flag?
Hey, Willie Parker, was he ever a starting quarterback for anybody? Or was he just
he's 15 for 15 for starts. He's 15 for 15 on starting the game. So he's started a few times.
Wow.
Third quarter, 6 minutes and 13 seconds left in that third quarter. Okay. Stacy. Okay, Stacy, you got me beat, because typically I'll bring up 5 or 6 tabs, and if people are showing up, I start pulling up their YouTube channels so I can pull that direct link. Stacy, I'm impressed that you've got a list of those. I got my Resort TV. I do have a list of on a Word document of all the stuff I use. That typically it's the sponsors links and things like that, and just different things I do. But I don't have channel links. That's pretty impressive, Stacy.
Stacy's pretty impressive. She is.
Mike Polito, you are doing fine, sir. And Stacy's right. If it ain't broke, don't try to fix it. You're doing just fine. Keep welcoming people in and doing what you're supposed to do. You're doing great, Mike. And it's okay to take a break for a while and not have to comment. Kind of just sit back there and just kind of keep an eye on things for a while, and you don't have to comment every now and then. I know I do that when I mod for Resort TV 1. Sometimes you need to take a mental break, because that's a lot of reading sometimes. So
a lot of fast reading.
Stacy says, I have a Word document for Resort TV 1. I have one for this and that, and I have another with all the rest. What? I'm heartbroken. I don't have my own Word document. I'm kidding, Stacy. I'm just kidding. Maybe one day. Wow, Stacy's even got the most popular vlogs.
Wow.
I always wonder how you pop up when something comes up like the TTA Typhoon, how quickly you pop that in there sometimes. You're amazing. You are amazing. Yes, Tracy, she is the mod extraordinaire, no doubt. I feel honored and blessed that she stops in our channel and helps us mod here.
Yes. But do you have the lyrics to every Disney song? that amazes me how Isaac has all those
Isaac
lyrics.
does that, yeah.
And
yep, Isaac is amazing.
It's crazy.
Yeah, he
like,
is.
Oh,
and
yeah,
it doesn't
they're saying.
matter. I mean, it could be like an oddball Disney song from a ride that's been gone for 15 years. And he's
an
pulling up
obscure
lyrics
song.
for
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the reason I was asking about the quarterbacks is because I know the Steelers are down to their third string quarterback. I don't even know who the backup is at this point.
Stacy pulled up the link to the People Mover Monsoon. That's so funny. I'm not even showing a string quarterback.
That People Mover Monsoon video was crazy. That rain was coming down sideways.
I want to say that was like 2 days after Ivone and I had left from our first trip last year. And we just left, and I was like, wow. All right, wait, here we are. Position, quarterback. There is no third string quarterback for Kansas City.
Punter.
I just looked at the depth. Yeah.
Somebody who can throw the ball. Somebody get in there.
Kansas City's done a good job on D, getting pressure on the quarterback. They've really done a good job tonight. This game, if anything, has been good for our defensive stats. That's for sure. They've been stopping the run. They've been doing a great job tonight. He is all over. Is that one going to be out of bounds too? No.
No.
Oh. It looked like it was awful angled. That's why I said that.
Yeah, that's weird how it comes off their foot and it ends up going in the middle of the field.
Yep. All right. 5 minutes left in the third quarter and a flag on the play.
Willie Parker says Mason Rudolph will be back for the Steelers. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. He took a hard head hit. I'm surprised he got up.
So Jeff, I'm traveling. I'm down at the Wichita area for my in-laws, helping them out down here for my mother-in-law's surgery. That's why I'm in this different.
Hey, whatever works. Improv.
Yeah, right. So duct tape and baling wire right now. It's working. Jeff's home. He made it home safe. That's good, Jeff.
Jeff.
It's your call. I know you've had a long day and a long night. It's up to you what you want to do. You can come on if you want. If you don't, no problem, sir. Maybe it might be a good chance for you to catch up on sleep. But whatever you'd like to do, you pop in. I'll be looking for you. Don says looks fine. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah, Willie Parker, they were saying Devlin Hodges was the first Steelers quarterback to win in his start since Ben Roethlisberger. So they were there's been a couple other quarterbacks that have had to come in for Ben Roethlisberger when he was hurt, even before Ben Roethlisberger. But I think they didn't go back very far, but they were saying the last one to win his first start was Ben Roethlisberger.
Wow. Thank you, Mom.
What's up, Mama Mouse?
Jeff says hi.
Hey, Jeff. How are you, bud?
Doing well. Hey, Angela's going down next week again, so
Angela needs a roommate in Disney next week.
just her and the girl.
You just picked the wrong time to go back to work. You know that, right?
Yeah.
So everybody,
But tell Angela that I'm gonna call her later.
you're gonna call her later? Not tonight.
Not
later.
tonight, because I'm really hurting. But tomorrow or Sunday.
Jeff, that link's been sent to you, buddy. Ah, there you are. He's in the back room. I wonder how long I can make him sit back there and just wave at me. He's smiling.
He's
Okay.
clapping.
Okay, we'll bring you in. Hey, Jeff.
As long as you
Hey,
want.
Jeff.
How are you guys?
Doing well.
Good.
Sorry about that. I didn't know I was doing this tonight, but I knew this, but I didn't know what I ended up doing. So anyway, sorry about that. But I really don't know anything. I when I text you, I saw that your boy got hurt. I see the score on the screen, or I did a while ago. I don't know nothing.
Yeah.
All right.
Something happening right now? I need to
They
get
they got some momentum
Nice.
going here. That was a nice stiff arm.
Yeah,
Get some extra yards.
He got quite a few, and he did a good job. He kept his hand away from his face mask. I love how
I don't
he
like
keeps
the way
the
he's
ball away
holding
from his.
I don't like the way he's holding that ball
It's kind
down.
of scary. Yeah, it's scary.
I hate
So
when
the Chiefs are up 20. It's 20-6, third quarter. There's 4 minutes and 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Sorry, third quarter. Chiefs are 1st and 10 on their 43-yard line.
Oh,
We have more.
oh,
The backup quarterback. Oh, yes,
wow.
baby. Yes. So
You notice I have my Chiefs red on today. I didn't plan it this way.
I would hope not.
This was just a hey, Jeff, we're going to the movies. Put something on. Let's go. I didn't plan it this way.
touchdown, Kansas City.
That was a nice throw. Wow.
He did a good job. I think he's getting a little more comfortable with what's going on. He's warming up because that was a great throw.
That receiver didn't break stride at all. He hit him right on the.
Well, that was Tyreek Hill.
Yeah.
He didn't have to. I'm so glad we got him back and healthy. That's awesome. So, Jeff, how was your event tonight? Was it good? Did you have a good time?
You know what? It was great. It was great. It was well worth it. We're growing at work, and we're partnering with our church, the church that I go to. We're partnering, and it's kind of a long thing, but things are good. It's been a good day. It was a weird day, not a normal day by any means, but normal's overrated, so I'll take it.
Nice. That's good. I'm glad.
And then I got home and I threw. Yeah, and then I got home and I put my head in the shower and I took off my shirt. This was my undershirt for the day, so I thought, all right, good enough. Let's get on here.
You know, this is a great stream, but we don't have smell-o-vision. You're okay.
Oh, yeah, good thing, right? I don't think I
right.
got one today. So, but a lot has happened. My goodness. So, is Mahomes' injury? Tell me what I don't know. Like, I don't know anything.
It's a knee, and I am like armchair doctoring it. I dislocated it, and they popped it back in on the field. They hobbled him off the field. By the time he was walking down the tunnel, he's walking on his own power. It wasn't limping at all.
Okay,
So
all right.
Took him back, took some X-rays, and just said, "Yeah, he's out for the rest of the game." So I have a feeling what they're doing is they're going to let that.
Were they ahead when he got hurt?
Was that what?
Yes.
Were they already ahead when he got hurt?
Yeah, it was 20-6.
Okay, good.
I think it was might have been 17-6, but yeah, we were up, and then Moore came out and scared me to death, and now he's starting to look like he's getting more comfortable. At first, he looked like they grabbed a high school quarterback and said, "Okay, go out there, you'll be okay." It was kind of scary the first few drives with Moore in, but now
backup quarterback is the best job in the world until your guy gets hurt, and then it's a little different.
Wow.
Yeah, so yeah, it was interesting. But he's doing better. They're doing a better job. Oh,
He should have had that.
he just swiped himself out of the stream.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
He'll be back.
He'll be okay. He'll be all right. He'll figure it out here in a minute and come back. Hopefully he didn't lose power. Now that's happened to him before. Oh, there he goes. Hi, Jeff. Where'd you go?
Peekaboo.
You were having a nice conversation with me, and I hit the button, and all of a sudden it was all gone. You know what? I was gonna pull up the chat so I can. I'm gonna bother. I'm gonna pull up the game. I haven't even turned on the game yet.
Well, it's 27-6 Kansas City right now. We're still 3 minutes and 44 seconds in the third quarter.
Wow. Get those big paws up.
Yep. Get your hands up.
The look
Boy,
on the quarterback.
Yeah, he's had some
There.
interesting looks. He's had that right hand of his whacked on helmets all night long, and we have been just terrorizing him in the backfield. The defense scored a touchdown this game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they went back and stripped him.
Hey, Amy. Hey, and I see Fantastic said the Astros are knocking Tanaka around. My Dodgers got out, and I just stopped watching it because I'm a little depressed because I was talking smack all year. My Dodgers were going to win it all.
So, Amy with AGC Magic, welcome in. It's good to see you, as always. Michael Riley, Mahomes has a knee injury and is out for the rest of the game. I don't think it's anything going to be too serious because he was walking on his own power and not limping. So I think it's precautionary just to keep him out the rest of the game.
You hope.
Yep. Bryson had to leave right after halftime. Had a great time with Bryson.
He's a great guy, right? I'm sorry I missed that. Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We had a good time.
And he's a big Bronco lunatic, I hear.
So Tracy, they kind of go back and forth sometimes. Sometimes the Thursday night game is only on the NFL channel, and then sometimes it's on the NFL channel and on like Fox. CBS does not have a contract with the NFL this year, so I know it won't be on CBS. But I typically think it's going to be back and forth between NFL and Fox.
I think Amazon plays it. If you've got what's Amazon's Prime Video, whatever, I think they play it there too. Pretty sure.
Yeah. Sometimes I've seen it. Yeah. Well, I think tonight's game is actually on Amazon as well.
Yeah. I did not know that.
Willie Parker bringing us some good information as he always does here. Patrick Mahomes has a dislocated kneecap and will do an MRI to see if there's any ligament damage.
I'm guessing they'll do 37 MRIs to check on him. They don't want to cut it open, but they don't want to. He's kind of the franchise.
Yep.
Right now, he's a lot. All right. So,
what's the weather like out there, Kelly?
It says, you know what? It got really windy today. We're actually under a wind warning today. And it's,
where are you? I heard you're not at your house. Where are you?
I'm in Wichita.
Oh, okay.
I'm closer to you, Jeff.
That's not too far from you, is it? I mean, Kansas isn't like Texas. It's like a couple hours by car. How far is that?
About 2.5, 3 hours from where I live. Another 3 hours, and I'll be past Oklahoma City.
Oh wow!
Probably
okay.
about
you are closer.
Yeah, about 2.5 hours to Oklahoma City from here, probably.
Gotcha.
So back on third quarter, 3 minutes 32 seconds. Chiefs first and 10, and they're running the ball.
Yep.
And they're
they are
running it on the Broncos. Broncos the last two games, their defense on the run game, they've been doing a great job stopping the run game, and we're actually running on them today. That's how Mahomes got hurt.
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, when you get a couple 300-pound guys falling on your legs, something's bound to give, right?
Yeah.
Right.
He was quarterback sneak to get the first down. And he got the first down, but he got hurt in the process.
Stacy, Rachel who? I know a few Rachels. Who's in Corpus? I've actually never been down to Corpus, but one of my daughters loves going down there. we're way up in Fort Worth, so we're at the top. We're actually President Trump was not far at all from my house a couple hours ago.
Oh wow.
He was speaking in Dallas tonight, but he landed. I didn't see it, but a bunch of my friends got pictures of Air Force One. I picked a bad day to not be able to take the day off. That would have been fun. I mean, I told you, Kelly, I love the big planes. And Air Force One I've never seen with my own eyes, so that would have been cool.
It's pretty impressive, and his entourage that goes with it is also pretty cool.
Yeah, I would have loved to have seen it. I would have.
So
Willie
Jeff,
says KG has signed me. That would be bad for them, Willie. I could throw 30 years ago, probably not so much today. That's about it. Everything else, I would have been in trouble.
Need another lineman down. Please tell me he's not like, he's limping.
Hey, Preston, how are you, buddy?
Preston McDevitt.
Preston, how are you?
Always a pleasure to have you in our chats, Preston. I miss you, buddy.
Preston's
I miss you.
Man.
He is.
6-1
He's awesome.
Astros.
Wow.
Oh, Stacy, I see it now. I didn't see it. Yeah, she mentioned she was coming down here. She had a family situation. I do remember that now. Yeah.
Was Newski? Who's when? I don't even. We're pulling people out. I don't even know their name. We have so many. We had 5 starters at least not start today.
But this lineman, at least he walked off on his own power. I mean,
right?
He'll likely be back, right?
Oh, did he make it? I think he did. Yep, they're giving him forward progress. All right, good. First down.
So Captain Acheron 27 says it's 6 weeks to recover from a dislocated kneecap per Google.
What?
Yeah, well.
6 weeks.
Who, Captain Acheron? Don't believe everything Google says.
I was going to say something along those lines, too. First of all, if it was my kneecap, I would be out for 6 to 10 years.
Months.
That sounds horrible.
Preston, we miss you too, man. I'm really looking forward to when we get the chance to spend some time together and hang out together again, because I really enjoyed our time together. I know it was short, it was quick and fast, but I really enjoyed spending time with you.
Well, for me, it's even I haven't had much time for chats lately. I feel like I'm out of the loop, and I haven't even been. I've just been out of the loop. I'm hoping this weekend to vegetate and YouTube.
Now, something just came up on the screen. Like what happened at that Steelers-Chargers game last week?
I can't hear you. All of a sudden, I see your hands up in the air, but all of a sudden the words coming out of your mouth are Zippo. I told you. You told me we were going to blow you out, and I said, I don't know. We stink.
I guaranteed the Steelers
You
are going to lose
did.
that game.
I feel like we should be on the other end of this argument.
I just couldn't believe.
I'm over it. Hey, let's tank for Tua or tank for whoever. I don't care. We're 2-4, right? Am I crazy? We're 2-4.
Yes.
That's
okay.
not good enough.
It's okay, Jeff. You still had the Cowboys last week. Oh wait, no.
I still have faith in the Cowboys. I do. Like we've had bad 3 weeks, but we've had no offensive. We missed 2 tackles. That's real. So I know it's the NFL. You have injuries, but I'm not giving up on the Cowboys. But the Chargers.
Oh boy.
Might as well start hoping we can catch the Dolphins, if you ask me. Which crushes me because you know it, Kelly. I thought we'd be good this year.
Yeah.
But it all started with the safety, and it dropped from there. Yeah.
I did too. I was worried.
I mean, I wanted to pick them to win the West, but I picked your Chiefs. But
I know.
I'm sorry. What I thought was so.
Can you say that again, please?
No,
you broke.
That was it. One time all year.
What I thought was so funny about that Steelers-Chargers game was they were showing the crowd, and it was a sea of black and gold.
Well, they're in.
It was like a home game.
What's that little stadium they're in? I can't even remember. Bryson was talking about it. I was in my car, but Bryson was talking about it. I can't even remember the name of it. But we'll be out of there next year. But it's a home game for everybody but the Chargers every game.
That's crazy.
Yeah, some of the Chargers actually got mad last week. They started to play what's the song you guys play? Yes,
Renegade.
By the way, I love that song. Yeah. I love that band, but they're a little short-tempered with that stuff right now, I think.
Hey,
who knows?
Blue Nose is in the chat. Blue Nose.
Blue Nose.
You were on my mind today, buddy. I don't know how long you've been in chat. I don't think you heard. President, I almost said President Reagan. What the heck? I guess I'm thinking about history or something. I actually am. And that's the whole thing. President Trump was in town today, and I didn't get to see it, but a lot of my friends here saw Air Force One fly over their homes today. And I'm kind of sad I didn't get to. And we've got Blue Angels in town, Alliance, not too far at all. Saturday, actually, I might end up going to do that. I don't know what I'm doing Saturday. That might be fun.
I am out of Coke. I have to go get a Coke. So I'll let you guys figure this out. Jeff, you're in charge.
Oh, boy, we're in trouble. Tracy, you're totally right. That is my age. Actually, one of my daughters is named Reagan. That's probably why it came out President Reagan. But he wasn't on Air Force One today. That would be breaking news. Stacy says Green Bay is 5-1, and guess who gave them that one? You know? Stacy, I don't understand you. You are so sweet and awesome and amazing. And an Eagles fan? Like are you like the one Philadelphia fan that's not like crazy lunatic? Like you threw snowballs, you pelted Santa. Like, does there need to be anything else said? But anyway, yeah, Jeff, I thought of you. That I wasn't watching the game. I was following the score.
I didn't even watch it because I thought it was going to be a slaughter. I just thought,
I wish you were right.
I'm not even going to put myself through that. And then I was getting back. I don't know. I got back from something we were doing out, and I'm like, "Are you serious?" And as soon as I turned it on, it was the game, because the game was still going. The Chargers were catching up. They had a chance to win the game.
They always play just good enough to lose.
Yeah.
So frustrating. Blue Nose, I bet. It was all over our Facebook. Actually, my wife said it was all over her Facebook. I'm never on Facebook. But she said she's going to send me a bunch of the pictures. But apparently it's flying over a lot of our local landmarks here. It was really, really low. And anyway, but yes, Tracy, I am showing my age. Breaking news, Jeff Ronald Reagan is saying, I know, right? Pretty sure he wasn't on Air Force One today. Pretty sure. You never know.
You could have been.
So the chat wants to know which Jeff was in charge, because I feel like he did that on purpose.
I did.
Yeah. I had a feeling that was your humor.
Yeah. I'm not in charge of anything.
I'm not a humor.
I'm retired.
There's not a lot to do being in charge. I mean, we're just talking or not talking.
That's the end of the third quarter, gentlemen. Chiefs are, Steve's been kind of on target here lately with Steve from Steve's World.
I was going to say, our buddy Steve from Steve's World.
He was in here earlier. He came on the very beginning.
Oh, I saw that. I popped on. I early on, right? When the chat was first going.
Yeah.
I popped in to see what's going on. Yeah, I saw that.
And he put a pretty big spread, like a 14-point spread on the game. And
Steve knows his stuff. He does.
Yeah, he does.
He's a
scared
oriented kind of guy.
When he gets calm and he gets very quiet, that's what I've learned about him. I learned that between the Chiefs game with the Colts, and I learned that between the Beverly Challenge. The more he gets kind of quiet, just kind of sits back, you got to worry.
I had a good view of Steve during that. I had Preston to my left, which was super fun, and I had Steve directly in front of me, and he was definitely focused. I'll go with focused.
He would have had to have been for as many Beverleys as he drank.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
I'm just glad I stopped when I did. My body said, yeah, you better stop right now. And I said, I think I'm going to listen, because I'm looking around and I'm like, I am not going to beat these people. It's not like they're going to drink 3 or 4 more. This is going to get ugly.
You had a choice to either play and have fun and get out, or be in pain for hours.
Yeah.
Yes.
I saw Chef afterwards, and well, it did not look worth the effort to me.
The only thing that was worth it was raising $10,000.
Well, yes, that for sure.
It was so worth it, and I'd probably do it again. It wouldn't be my first choice.
I would politely decline. If I'm going to play, I want to win, and I don't want to win that.
Right. I had no idea it would have that type of effect on me, and not that fast. So,
how many did you down?
15.
Yeah, I remember you sticking around for a while.
Yeah, I think I was down to the final 6 of the 15.
So what was that in ounces? How many ounces were each of those cups?
Were they 4?
Like 3 or 4?
4-ounce glasses.
I mean, that's a lot. Hey, Zip, we hear MRA tomorrow.
Yeah, Zip. So
Not
the word
good.
on the home is a dislocated kneecap. He's not going to be back today, and I don't know because Willie Parker's like Googling stuff now. And it's and now it's
Dr.
scaring me,
Google Willie
so-
Parker.
Yeah. Gotta
So-
love Willie Parker. He's coming in with good stuff, but I didn't want to hear that.
Willie's the best. So I just turned on the game, obviously, right after I got in chat. I don't know anything. How has Casey's backup quarterback looked?
Not bad.
Not bad, really.
The first 2 drives, I'm telling
He's
you,
getting rid of the cobwebs.
That's exactly what it looked like he did because now he's up his speed. He's like doing what he needs to do. He's hitting on where he needs to hit. He threw a touchdown pass. It's there now. But those first few, it was the first time they rushed him more. The first time they rushed him, it was almost like I don't want the ball.
Oh, Matt Moore? Matt
It
Moore?
was bad.
Yes.
The kid who was
Matthew.
at Miami for a while? Yeah.
Yeah.
Zip wants to
Miami.
know if the season ending. I don't think we'll know tomorrow. Probably not. But Kelly, you said he walked off on his own power, right?
He did.
So
He
yeah,
did.
probably not.
They helped him off the field, and then when he was walking off the field to the through the tunnel, he was under his own power and wasn't even limping. So I'm sure he's sore. Hopefully, it was a minor dislocation. He didn't tear up any ligaments and just needs a week to rest and can wrap it really good and tape it up good and maybe be able to play next
Ooh.
week, maybe 2 weeks. Oh yeah. This
The only
game
time
is-
I ever dislocated anything, it came with a free broken bone too. So I don't really know how the dislocation on its own works.
Buy one, get one.
Yeah, by the way, it was but it doesn't sound fun. Like I mean, other than a finger or something.
I will be very curious to see how we improve on our stats for defense just from this game.
Oh my
Hey.
gosh. What was that?
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, I was talking to Bryson. He was like, "You can have my quarterback. I'll just give him."
You
to
didn't like Flacco?
No, not at all.
Stacey, did I miss something? I'll scroll up. What did I miss? Willie's going with Bleacher Report now. I don't think that's the way to get stuff right. Just saying. Just saying. Stacey, what did I miss?
She's
So-
not one of those Eagles fans.
Here it is. I'm definitely not one of those Eagles fans, but Philadelphia fans, no matter what sport you're talking about, know the Philadelphia record. Yes, it's 5 to 10 years in prison. They are the first to throw their teams under the bus. I love you, Stacey. I have never been a fan of the Philadelphia fan. Just saying. I love you.
Right.
I'm a big fan of Santa. You throw stuff at Santa, I'm out. I'm not going to forget it.
Chiefs have played good D tonight, and that's
The defense is underrated. They put, like, whether they get the sack or not, they're making the quarterback make a decision. I mean, tonight, what I'm watching and every other game I've seen, they don't let you go to the third, option very often. At least when I've been watching.
right. I would agree with that, but they've really put pressure on Flacco tonight. I mean, they have.
Yeah.
All right, Willie, pull up and your information. Let me know how many pressures and sacks do we have tonight just on this game.
At this point in the game and season, you would think that, Denver might as well go for it on 4th down, right? What do they have to lose?
Like 3 scores, right? I totally agree.
What do you have to lose?
If you're losing late and you punt, I mean, you're just telling your team,
We just want to get out of here.
Yeah, I don't understand that. You got 16 games a season, man.
Finish it up and get out of here.
And it's not over. It's highly unlikely, but it's not over. At least fake it. Work on your fake. What do you have to lose? You
Exactly.
I mean,
you're already down. It doesn't matter if you lose by 10 or if you lose by 50, right?
Exactly.
Except if you're making the playoffs, and it's they're not.
I hate that part of the tiebreaker, but
Yeah,
that's pretty deep down.
yeah, it can come into effect, but it really doesn't.
Denver's mantra used to be, "We'll win the game in the last 30 seconds."
Yeah, John Elway.
All that time.
That's the Chargers mantra, but it's we'll lose the game in the last 30 seconds. Right? Well, maybe not last week, but okay.
Well,
anybody else sick of Baker Mayfield on every commercial?
He's on everything.
Everything. You're not mowing the lawn in your stadium. Get off my TV.
Yeah. Well, around here we see him on all the Mahomes on all the commercials.
Do you really?
Oh yeah, he's passing. He's throwing the ball in his backyard, and he says, "I can do this all day. There's nothing to the east of my house." And the guy's throwing the with it goes, "That's west." And so it's like a Hy-Vee commercial where he's taken out like 15 people, different barbecues and chili and salads. So he has to go to Hy-Vee and buy all the stuff to replace it for him. And
I've seen him in some interviews. He seems like a nice kid. Is he a good kid?
Yeah. He's pretty genuine.
What I've seen, I get that impression.
He's humble. I mean, he grew up with a group of people. I mean, with his dad, of course, and other people that he grew up with, where he grew up in that. So he's not snotty. He's like, "Ooh, look how famous I am." It's normal to him, I guess, is a way to put it. So he comes across. He's very humble. He's very good with the fans. They love him.
Good.
He is so.
9 sacks tonight. Wow.
Yeah, nine sacks, most in series history.
Wow, that's a lot of sacks.
Blue Nose, what did I miss? Is everything okay? I'm gonna scroll up. It looks like Blue Nose sick or something.
Oh, somebody.
Hmm.
Blue Nose, you're in the hospital?
I'm scrolling up to see what I missed.
It's showing that he says that's good. I'm in the hospital, unfortunately.
What?
Blue Nose.
What did I miss, buddy? What's up?
I hope it's nothing serious, my friend.
Yeah, me too. My goodness, all our Disney YouTube friends are. There's a
know.
lot going on. Well, prayers for you, buddy. I don't know what the details, and I'm not asking. Whatever it is, I hope you're okay. I see you needed some positivity tonight, so
get well.
Everything's okay, buddy.
Lexi is she's out of the hospital and doing much better.
Yeah, I talked to her. I don't know, it was last night. It was just our message back and forth, and I don't normally share those, but I'm pretty sure you'll be cool with it, Kelly. But it's talking about how I normally don't say no to a prayer request, but Kelly asked me to pray for his Chiefs, and so now I've said no to a prayer request.
I understand.
But anyway, Blue Nose, I hope you're doing better, buddy.
All right. Defense held Kansas City, so Colquitt's back to punt. 10 minutes, 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
What? Colquitt back to punt? How many Colquitts have punted in the NFL?
Craig Colquitt.
There's like 100 Colquitts who punted, right?
It's pretty sad.
It's a family business.
I guess so.
Did you guys see that? The Chiefs player were telling the Denver fans,
to get off the field. Yeah.
You need to get off the field. Too many people, dude. Get off the field.
Did they really?
Yes. Our player was like, we don't need you. Go. He did. He turned right back off the field.
Oh, I see it now, Blue Nose. All right. Well, prayers for you, buddy. I'll be thinking about you. I always want to say if there's anything I can do, let me know, but I don't know what it could be. But if there's anything that we can do, let us know. But prayers on the way, buddy. Infection's no fun.
Yeah, sorry to hear that.
We can pray for you. Absolutely.
Amen.
So we will. Yep. Prayers work. Right, Jeff?
Yep. Only every time. I believe that deeply. Yeah. So I'm. So when I was a kid, when I thought they would let me play in the NFL because I was 7 and stupid, I wanted to be John Elway. And there's another one, man. He's been retired for what, a decade, and he's on my channel, on my commercial. Like, I guess I watch too much TV because that dude's on every commercial too. Am I right?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
But boy, he could throw it. Man, could he throw it?
Yes, he could. Yeah.
Just
Rifle.
him and Moreno. Moreno had that release that I was insanely jealous of, and Elway had the bazooka.
The bazooka.
Well, wasn't Elway also drafted for baseball too?
Yeah, Yankees.
He was a good baseball player too.
He was
pitcher.
He used that. They say Steinbrenner did that. Who knows if he was good enough to really play? But he used that for the Colts and said, "Screw you, I'm going to go play for the Yankees."
Right.
See, now I'm showing my age.
Yes, you are. I'm glad it's you showing your age.
Yeah, whatever. 83 draft, I'm pretty sure. I wouldn't swear to that, but I'm pretty sure.
All right, so I'm not going. If I am not being too noisy, how did you pick? Oh, nosy. How did you pick the name Blue Nose? Oh, come on, Kay. I know you know this. Think about it.
I know that. Well, I didn't know until he said it one night. I like that kind of stuff, and my brain didn't go there.
Well, maybe Kay doesn't know because she missed that.
In 83, Tracy, you were in the 3rd grade. In 83, I would have been 13.
Kay's
So,
a smart.
guess I was in the 7th grade, Tracy. I think.
In 83, I was
Okay,
in
now I feel bad for saying something.
almost
to Kay.
graduating high school.
Yeah?
Sorry. I'm sorry, Kay.
High school 88, baby. You know what's depressing? You're going, like, especially here. Okay, it's probably where you guys too, but here during the fall, Friday night, you go to dinner, you can't shake a stick without seeing cheerleaders and people in their Letterman's jacket and all that. And, 100 million years ago, mine said 88. And I remember when those kids had 00. Graduating high school, 0, 00, and I felt old.
Yeah.
Now, it says 19, it says 20. I saw a 21 the other day, I think. That's when I feel old, right there. When those Letterman jackets say they're graduating in something 20-something. What the heck?
Yeah.
How did
Jeff, I
that?
was hiring last year, and I had one that literally it took me a little while to fathom that I was hiring this person that had never lived in the 1900s.
Isn't that crazy?
Wow. Really? Oh
Did
yeah.
you collect baseball cards?
Did
you?
we?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did not.
I remember I remember the first baseball card of a guy. It was Steve Avery, who I looked on the back, and he was younger than me. I was born Christmas Day '69, so there's only 7 days in the '60s left. So if you were born in '70, you were younger than me. And Steve Avery, 89 tops. He was the first guy that I saw was younger than me. I think that was the first time as a 19-year-old I felt old. Isaac, welcome in, buddy. It's crazy. Tracy says Kenzie Days is class of 2020. I know Kenzie. Oh my goodness, I can't make it work in my brain.
Wow.
What is this AFC West standings on there? Get that off of my TV.
What's wrong?
I can't. I don't hear you. I don't want to talk about it. If I just ignore it, it's not real, right?
Love Blue Nose. I love aviation history, and I actually have a family member on my wife's side that actually did maintenance on the oh gosh darn it, now I gotta remember. Give me a second to think.
That's very cool, Blue Nose.
Yeah.
Fighter group.
Blue Nose,
Blue
you got to come on my channel sometime and just talk that stuff. I would love it. I wouldn't have anything to add. I would just be excited to hear and learn.
I bet you he's a wealth of knowledge.
You know what? You get you two and
Britt.
oh, Josh. Yes. Get Josh from PPP. That would be awesome.
Oh, actually, I see the pictures in the other room.
Tasty.
This is what's so bad about getting old. You can't remember anything.
Look at. Did I just bring this chat down? Talking about we're all old now because I'm talking about old things. Back in my day.
Back in the good old days.
Back up. P52.
Yeah, there you go, Willie. Steve Avery.
Heck, I remember party lines on the phones. You remember party lines?
The only party line I ever listened to was in Disneyland, where you picked it up off the wall, and it was pretend. So no, you're not old enough to know party lines for real.
Me?
Way, yes, you.
I most certainly am.
Whatever. I thought that was like a thing in the 30s and the 40s.
No, well,
obviously not.
Well, we used to come down from Erie to Pittsburgh to visit my mom's side of the family. You'd pick up the phone, and there'd be somebody talking on there.
No way.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Huh. The only time I ever saw that was in Disneyland. That across from Casey's Corner, whatever. I don't know what it is now, but then it was a kind of an antique thing. A long time ago. Yeah, Kay Atwood. Kay Atwood with the win. I used to walk 10 miles uphill to school in the snow both ways. What? I don't know why that's a thing, but that made me laugh. My grandparents' phone number was a party line before they had it. Wow.
Yeah.
The Pappy Boyington's group. He was one of the maintenance guys.
Kelly's going to remember no matter what.
Determination.
Yes.
P52 group that he was in charge of. The Flying Tigers, I think. He was one of the maintenance guys on it, and we actually have a picture of him working on them. Anyway, that's what made me think of it with what Blues Nose was saying. He said they held a reunion in Wichita for the 352 fighter group in 2005. How cool. Wow. I wonder how many around Blue Nose. That's amazing.
I don't know if you guys just saw what I just saw on the TV. They're showing vintage photos of the
smoking the cigarette
on the bench.
See, Kay Atwood said that her family had a party line in 1973. I was going to say, I thought there were still party lines in the 70s.
Yeah.
There were fire departments used to use party lines. You used to have your own phone, but it was a party line for the volunteer firefighters. So they notified them that there was a fire in town.
Wow. That's interesting.
Phone just went dead. What the heck? It's like somebody who doesn't want me to watch tonight's game.
Let me guess. It's an Apple.
But it's me because I didn't plug it in, so it was my fault. It's plugged in now. Enjoy it, bros. Not a big Flacco fan. Stacy slams him down. Sorry, enjoy it, bro. You're out of here with
that is cool. He owned he owned a P51 at the time. That is pretty cool. And see, the Pizza Hut's was founded at Wichita State University.
Was it?
We talked about that. Yeah, it was actually a little.
That's right. Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
When it comes to like Trivial Pursuit and trivia games, I'm a pretty arrogant, cocky guy. Kelly, you would be good. You know stuff.
I just can't remember it. That's
the last party line was 83. How random is that? Blue Nose. Everybody's trivia tonight. I like it.
Wow, Blue Nose. Good statistic there, my friend. That's awesome.
Or he just said that and he knew we would just believe him.
Did he catch it?
Did he get that? Did he get that?
He got it.
Yep, he got his hands under there.
Yeah, I can't even see the game. I'm not even going to bother. Whatever. I'm not a big Jay Cutler fan either.
Enjoy it, bro. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for being here. Just remember, this is a family-friendly stream. We try to be as best we can. We know it's football, but we try to be a family-friendly stream here. So,
Swaggy
Wow.
I'm an Eagles fan too, but we like them anyway. Here's my trivia fact for the night: Eagles beat the Cowboys on Sunday.
Oh.
Also, we try not to get people totally drunk on the stream before they say stuff, because clearly my Cowboys are gonna win. I think is it 3? I think the line is 3, and I'm pretty sure it's at home, so that's basically for home. But I actually do think the Cowboys will win. What do you guys think?
All right.
Did you guys do your picks tonight?
Jelly's Journeys is here.
Hey, Jelly's Journeys. What's going on?
Hey, Jellies. All right. We got
Okay.
39-yard field goal attempt.
Enjoy, bro. That's pretty funny. Enjoy, bro. Says Flacco's no friend to his family after this performance. That's funny. What's up with you, Jellies?
Ooh, right down the middle.
So did you guys do your picks for this week?
I just got on. I was at the movies tonight.
I'll be more than happy to let you guys talk about them. So we got the Bills and the Dolphins. So tell me, Bills and the Dolphins.
When has a Bills game been easier to pick for a win than Bills versus Dolphins this year? Never. I'll go back to O.J. Simpson probably days. Yeah, the Bills.
Okay.
Kenzie, we were just talking about you. How are you? Class of 2029 or something. What the heck? No, I'm just barely kidding. Welcome in.
Hey, Kinsey.
Hi, Kenzie.
I know nothing about football either because I'm a Chargers fan. So stick around. We'll be even.
Jags and Bengals.
Jags, easy.
Jags. I don't care where they're playing.
There's some bad teams this year, and the Bengals are one of them.
Yes, they are.
Lions and the Vikings.
Where at?
I think I'll have to go with the Lions either way.
So my instinct is Minnesota.
That's what I picked.
I feel like they're under the radar this year. I mean, the Lions. I still don't believe in the Lions.
I don't think they'll pull it off. I think the Vikings. I mean, it's one of those games to me that I think the Vikings are going to win it.
I'll take Minnesota.
Packers, Raiders.
Raiders are better than I expected this year, but I'll take the Packers. But what do you think,
Packers. Yep. I'd have to go with the Packers on that one.
I think the Raiders are going to lose this game. That's why Denver needed to win this game. I was talking about earlier. They needed to win this game to tie themselves up with the Raiders because I think the Raiders are going to lose this week.
I would like to no longer to talk about the AFC West standings for the rest of my release for that.
Okay, the Rams and the Falcons.
Rams easy. You picked up Jalen? You see their trade this week?
Rams.
Jalen, dud. Yeah, Rams easy.
Texans versus the Colts.
I'll go with the Texans. I'll go with the Texans on that one.
I will too. I think the Texans should be taken seriously. I mean, it's in Indy. I see. I'm looking at it right now. They got Indy -1. I'll take the Texans.
Yep. Oh my God. Oh, sorry.
Zip, did you really pick 31-10? Patrick says he picked 31-10. That is really close.
That is really close.
Yeah, zip it is, and the game's not over yet.
Wow.
It'll be hard to get the 4 or the 4, but other than that, and it's still a great pick.
All right, so let's see. 49 Redskins.
They could play that in the owner's house, and the Niners would win.
Yeah, I agree. Niners look good this year.
Like I'm looking at it, it's 9.5 points. And it's in Washington. I'd lay those points. Hey, thank you, Kay.
Giants versus the Cardinals.
I'll go with the Cardinals on that one.
It's in New York. The Giants are favored by 3. I would take those 3. I wouldn't probably play this game, honestly.
No.
I don't believe in Murray, but I do like Daniel Jones, but I don't like the Giants. But they did look better. I watched a little bit of them last week. They look better.
Why punt? What?
So Kansas, yeah, really. Kansas City held the Broncos, and they're going to go ahead and punt.
Jeez.
Almost got it blocked.
Kay, you're awesome. Thanks for doing that, Kay.
All right. Chargers, Titans.
I'll go last.
I can't. I'm not going with the Chargers anymore until I see something out of them.
See, this makes me feel good. This is exactly what you said about the Steelers last week, so maybe we have a chance.
No, that would. If they were going to win one game this year, it should have been against the Steelers at home with their third string quarterback.
Yes.
Period. I mean, I would have loved to been in that locker room to see what the coach had to say to them after that game.
Thanks for getting me fired. I don't know what he was. So I like Okun's back. He's a stud. I think that's going to help. I actually think the Titans are better than 2-4. I like that team a lot more. Willie says 24. I wish, Willie. I'd take the Titans, and I'd frankly lay the points. So I think the Titans will win, and I think they will cover, which would drop my Chargers to 2-5. One of those teams will be 2-5 at the end of the game. That's insane.
Not what I picked at the beginning of the year.
Yeah. Well, I picked Jacksonville to win that division. So
they were just showing the stats from this game. The stats aren't too different either way. I mean, passing yards,
right,
rushing yards, and time of possession are pretty even. It's just, what's the difference? That one long touchdown pass, a defensive touchdown.
I think they missed a field goal. They missed an extra point. It's been interesting. So
thank you for doing that.
Bears.
So I was surprised. I'm looking at it now to see that it's in Chicago, but still Chicago's favored by 3 and 3.5. Has Breeze even ruled out? Like, he might play, right? I think I don't like to bet on road teams, so I might not bet it, but I think I would take the Saints and take those 3 or 3.5 points there. I don't believe in Trubisky. I don't believe in the Bears.
I picked the Saints.
Yeah.
I'd go with the Saints as well.
All three of us. Wow. All three of us on the dog there.
Seahawks and the Ravens.
I think that's going to be a shootout, but I'm going to go with the Seahawks.
Kelly?
Jeff?
Well, I would take the points. I'd take Baltimore. I know it's in Seattle, and that's rough to do, so I probably wouldn't bet it. But I think they're both good teams. I like the Ravens a little more than Seahawks. It is in Seattle, so that's a little scary, but I'd take the 3 and go with the Ravens.
And the Eagles Cowboys game.
Dallas was favored by 2.5. I think it started at 3 for the week. Dallas by double digits. Write it down. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Stacy. And Swaggy and anybody else.
Oh, jeez. I'm going with the Eagles.
What?
I am.
You picked the Steelers last week.
Yeah, I did. No, I didn't. I didn't pick the Steelers. I picked the Chargers.
I know, right? I actually picked the Cowboys over the Eagles.
Yeah, baby.
Sorry,
Eagles
Stacey.
with the points 38-24. Swaggy.
Swaggy's
I might be someone who could be known to make an actual bet. I'm just saying.
So I will tell you that
Eagles with the points, right? Right?
I'm pulling for the Eagles.
What?
That's what I said.
All the hate. I don't understand it.
Got to keep it in PA.
It's all love.
Keep it in PA. That sounds like a song from the 80s.
Might be.
Probably.
You got the Patriots-Jets game, which earlier we said it's the Jets versus those who will not be named.
Well, as someone who watched the Jets closely last week, they looked better than I expected them to look. Patriots are going to shut them out. Their defense is amazing. Jets aren't going to score. I really do love Sam Darnold. I watched him a lot at USC. I think he's got a big future. I actually love him, but no. But they beat the Cowboys, but no. Patriots to cover, double digits.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm going with the Jets.
What?
Patriots going to lose this week.
Really? For real?
Yeah.
And
I just don't want the Dolphins. I need the Dolphins to be the only undefeated team.
Only fully defeated team.
Yeah.
Is everybody else?
No,
I
the
would like to see the
Dolphins
Jets.
have the only undefeated record.
Who do the Redskins beat? Doesn't matter. Somebody.
No, the Dolphins, the 72 Dolphins.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. I got you.
I don't want them to get that. So I got to pick the team the Patriots are not playing or playing every week.
Gotcha. Oh, thank you, Captain Akron. Yeah, I enjoy this stream a lot. I'm glad I got here to do this. Actually, in the event, so in my head, I thought it was later. I don't know. I didn't think I was going to get here in time. Is that all the games? Did we get them all?
That is it. That is this week's games we have picked. There you
Oh,
go.
just for Monday. I didn't realize. Okay, there you go.
Walking.
Tracy, thanks for being here. Have a great evening.
Woods like me. Anybody pulling for anybody against the Patriots?
Exactly.
Those
Hard
who
not
will
to.
be named.
I would love to see an all PA Super Bowl too, Stacey Rogers.
Captain Agron, thank you so much. Appreciate it. We really appreciate you guys popping in here and being in here and hanging out with us for the night and watching the game with us. More than you know.
Yeah, I love it.
A lot of great stuff. Good conversations. Good friends. We got to meet Bryson from For the Love of the Mouse tonight. That was
Yeah,
fun.
I saw him on there, but I missed him here. I thought he must have left right before, but whatever. And he's a great guy. I'm a big fan of his and his channel and what they do. And yeah.
Yep. It was great.
And you had Steve on earlier, right? I saw that.
Steve was on for a little while earlier. Yep. He's packing and doing his thing. So he's getting ready to go down to hang out with Walt.
Really? Very cool.
Yeah,
Very
he's
nice.
going to hang out with Mouse Talk for a couple of days this weekend. So
That's all. He's such a good guy.
their sports stream will be on Walt's channel down there, and they'll be doing their sports stream together.
Love
So
it. Love it.
Yeah. So, Tracy, yeah, absolutely. We will see you next week. Hopefully, we'll see you before, like you said.
See you, bud.
Yeah, definitely.
So, Tracy, have a good week. We'll see you. You guys enjoy your Friday. So let's just go around the house here. What's Diz Our Dream got coming up? Now, before you say anything, I started to tell everybody in the stream earlier that we are trying to do a stream with Myers and the Mouse and Diz Our Dream.
A collab, yeah.
And do a collab, yeah. And have some fun. And so that's going to be upcoming fairly soon. Hopefully, we're trying to work out the details. But we're excited about getting together with you guys and doing that.
You guys have a topic for that? Is that what you guys can talk about, or is that a secret?
We're just trying to get together and I think we're still trying to work on what we're going to talk about, but I'm
Gotcha.
sure we're going to come up with something good. I think we might talk about Disney.
Maybe we could talk about how my wife goes to all these Disney trips without me.
Me and you could commiserate because that looks like we're planning 2 currently trips that don't include me, but includes Disney and my wife and kids. What the heck?
That's nuts. Yeah,
I know. I might argue my way into at least one of those. We'll see, but it
It's
does
worth
include staying with the in-laws, so it's like it is.
Yeah.
I mean, you can quote me.
Right.
They're crazy. So they don't know how to turn on the internet machine though. So I'm pretty sure they don't.
the internet machine.
That's fair. But I love them.
Funny. That's too funny.
So half of a nation between us. Anyway, I won't say that, but no. They're
So you
awesome.
got any vlogs coming up there, Jeff? Diz Our Dream?
Angela just dropped the Caribbean Beach vlog, and we have our standing live streams on Saturday mornings at 11:30 Eastern. Our pin, we go over our pin collection and show 5 or 6 pins each that we've accumulated over the many years we've been going. So, we've been getting a lot of good feedback on that. So we can just keep
dive
doing
into
it.
That sounds right up my alley. I need to check that out.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Whip, what do you got?
Saturday morning, me and my wife are doing Beauty and the Beast. Saturday night, me and Gonzo do Disney Friends. Sunday, DizTube. I've got Perfectly Cat this Sunday, and then I got Eye to Eye Disney the following Sunday, and that'll be the end of October. Then 2 back-to-back Disney cruisers, Alana and D&G, but that's in November, and the real reason I say that is because after that, I've got my favorite, really the only Chiefs fan I like. I was going to say my favorite Chiefs fan. But yeah, I know that was kind of an extended thing to get to your November 17th. Man, can you believe we're talking about November already? But I'm excited about that. But Perfectly Cat this Sunday and my daily vlogs. I only posted a 1-minute video today. So something cool happened and I wanted to show it. And anyway, but it was a minute and I was busy today. So that's plenty. That's plenty.
Okay. That sounds great. So
see you, Mike.
On the mouse, we're planning on being on 1:00 Eastern time on Saturday. We'd be doing a little Disney information. I'm kind of holding back what we're doing. We got a couple of things planned, so we're going to see how that goes.
Cool.
And as y'all know, we're out of town, so it gets crazy when we get out of town, making sure we've got signal and all the other fun stuff we need. But that's the plan. Mama Mouse has got some ideas coming up for some of her preserving the magic streams with her crafts coming up as well. And then, of course, we got the collab with Is Our Dream coming up as another thing. So a lot of good stuff coming on. So if you are new here, subscribe, ring the bell, hit the like button, all that fun stuff. Make sure you check out Is Our Dream, Dole Whip Dad, and the links are in the chat. Thanks to Stacy Rogers, mod extraordinaire.
Thank you, Stacy.
Yeah, your mods, our mods, so awesome. So awesome.
Yeah. I want to thank Stacy and Mike and Kay because they're always here. You guys are amazing. Guys, put some hearts in the chat for our mods because they don't do this for any reason other than this, the love of doing it and helping us out. It's a lot of work, believe it or not. And really appreciate them being here and keeping everything family friendly for us. So yeah, please show them some love, show them some hearts. Check out their
Dances with Goofy popping in right at the end. Hello.
Hey, Dances with Goofy.
Oh, and thank you, Blue Nose, and feel better, buddy.
Yeah, get better, Blue Nose.
Prayers your way, my friend. Prayers your way. You and I got to get together. We got to talk some aviation sometime, Blue Nose.
You know what? Do that on stream so I can listen in because I'm all in on that.
yeah, it'll be a good time.
I totally fanboy about that stuff. So I've said it before. I'm the dude on the side of the road that's looking up at the jets. I don't know what's going on. I can't tell you what's going on. I just love it.
Yep.
Dances will give you says I was here earlier, but my boss wanted to talk.
I was at my meeting.
All have those bosses.
Yeah.
Work gets in the way.
Bit in the beginning, and then in the car, and then I actually had to put it away because I didn't want to crash. But anyway.
Oh, I'm glad you didn't crash. Yeah,
Me too.
You got to be safe. So I guess that's it. The game is over. The Chiefs have won 30-6 over the Denver Broncos. Yay, my Chiefs! I'm happy that they were able to do that. Not only with Mahomes being out, they actually scored a few more points on top of what they had. So that's a good thing. Hopefully, Mahomes is going to be okay for the next couple games. We'll see what happens with him and have to watch closely for those reports. But all in all, folks, thank you for being with us. Thank you for spending time with us. Make sure that you remember, do something nice. Find somebody that you don't know. Do something nice for them. Just be nice. Say hi to somebody. You never know. You never know what you're going to do to change their day. So,
amen.
Nice.
Amen.
Yep.
And gentlemen, it's always a pleasure to be with you.
I'm glad I got here in time. Thanks for ending the game early. And Jeff, you're always awesome. And Kelly,
always a pleasure.
All right,
I enjoyed it very much, guys.
So everybody in chat, have a great week. Look forward to seeing you this weekend. Have a good one.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone. Thanks
Bye.
for being